よし。それでは続きましょう。I think this is episode a million. No, it's 27 or 28? I've lost track. Who cares? It's okay. It's fine. Compilers. Ah. 教えと Wait, what was it? 教えてコンパイラーよ Da-dun, da-dun. GCC. Hell yeah. Just read the Dragon Book and follows instruction compiler is not that hard. That's all I know. Yeah, did you just compile me? Oh, thanks, Windows. どうして事故だと決めつけるんだい? So why can you go around like deciding that it was a 事故, an incident? Hey, and you know what? Thanks to Lorenzi's dictionary, what we're gonna do is we're gonna officially 事故 start an Ace Attorney vocab list. Isn't that amazing? Plop. Create new list. Ace. Hey, nice. I've already... look, he already did it. Damn, what a mad lad. I just told him yesterday it would be nice to have an indication if a word is already on the list. And there it is. It's already here. Look at him go. Game grammar. Best of compilation in C++. Yes. Writing 40-line file writes a 2,000-line C++. I don't question it. That reminds me kind of make. If you write like if you use CMake and you write like 3 lines and then you get a 100-line make file out of that. Does it come with pitch accent in the Anki? I don't think so, but that should easily be something that he can add, because right now pitch accent is just another field. So if you go to the lists, we go here, it just has these 3 fields, but theoretically there wouldn't be an issue to add another field. The issue is just that how you get that into Anki properly, because right now it's not an Anki deck, it is a export as TSV. However, if we ask him nicely and he can figure out how to do it, I'm almost certain that he'll figure out something to download an Anki deck directly, because you can make these automatically. So yeah, if we ask him nicely, I think he can make it so that there'll be a button like download as Anki deck or something. That should definitely be possible. I'll talk to him about it. Or if you want to talk to him yourself, he is on the Discord. Just look up, like, check Lorenzi. H. Lorenzi, I think, is his name on Discord. Let me just add this list here to the command. We just need a TSV to Anki compiler. And I know just the person to write it for us. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Damn. True. Where is Streamlabs? Streamlabs. We're just gonna overwrite the vocab command real quick. Let me see. Chat commands. Vocab ace. I'm just gonna check out all the vocab file, or all the vocab for Ace Attorney. Here. Save. There we go. That should work now. Vocab. I still haven't figured out how to override commands within the chat, because you can do that. I'm just lazy. I just haven't looked it up yet. So every time I have to go to Stream Elements to actually get it done. But you know, don't worry about it. It's fine. I should keep track of this, because I'm gonna forget. So let me write it down. Here, I'll just message Lorenzi directly so that he knows already, because like the best way to write it down is in on PM, right? Things to maybe add. 1. Option to add pitch accent data to the list entries. 2. Direct export of Anki decks. Don't know how hard this one is, but should be possible. There you go. Alright, back to the game now. どうして事故だと決めつけるんだい? Like, why can't you just assume? Why do you just basically conclude that it was an accident. どういうことですか? What do you mean? 物分かりが悪いね. You don't, like, you catch on slow. Like, you're slow to catch on, aren't you? 事故じゃなかったら、それは何さ? 考えてみるんだね. So, like, 事故じゃなかったら, if it wasn't an accident, this is a past conditional, right? 事故じゃなかったら、それは何さ? What would it be then, huh? 考えてみるんだよ. Think about it. まさか。Could it be? 胃袋さんは、行為を、行為に、I think it's 行為, which means intention. Hey, the music's back. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Wait, 行為. It's 行為, right? Yeah, there you go. 行為. 行為に, which is like on purpose. Intentional. 行為に. Damn. Did he do it intentionally? We don't know. Hey. I'm gonna forget to add stuff to the list, but yeah. So, Ibukuro-san wa koi ni... He did it on purpose? Intentionally? So sa. Yeah, that's right. Hey, I saw WhatsApp was streaming. It's his birthday today. Is that right? Is that true? Did I see that right? Shokyo. Shokyo wa. その消去はあるんですか? Do you have proof for that? Let's also add shokyo to the vocab because that's very integral to this game. Shoko. Shoko. Sorry, it's not shokyo. Shoko. 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 それだね。それにshokoね。ほら。Oops. Shoko. Oh, by the way, another thing, in case you're wondering, I have also asked him about getting, what's it called? Stroke order info. So I hope in the near future we're gonna have stroke orders too, because that's pretty important. But yeah, it's coming along. It's nice. Shoko. 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 Shoko wa. その証拠はあるんですか? Do you have proof for that? 胡椒. Yeah, 胡椒 is like damage. There's also 胡椒 that is pepper. There's a bunch of ones that are 胡椒. 胡椒 break, yeah, failure, breakdown, and then 胡椒 is pepper. Well, I think these are different pitches, huh? So you have 胡椒 for failure, breakdown, and 胡椒, which is pepper, and 胡椒 again, which is naming, giving a name. There you go. Fun. そうじゃなかったら If that wasn't the case, 5年間も人の言いなりになんかなるかい? So, if that wasn't the case, 5年間も人の言いなりになんかなるかい? Do you really think he would do as he's told for 5 whole years? This is, I've mentioned this before. Here, look at this. Mo, right? Why is it mo? It's not inclusive, rather, this is an emphasis of quantity. So, one of the usages of mo is that mo can emphasize, well, I should not capitalize that, quantities. So why here, right? 5年間も, which is a quantity, it's 5 years, も, so like as much as 5 years, 人の言いなりになんかなるかい? So she's saying like, if that wasn't the case, do you really think he would do as I say for 5 whole years? Internet? My OBS, like, I don't know if you use OBS, but there's like a little square and it's colored. And when it's green, it's good, and then it turns into yellow and red if you're having internet problems. And just now it turned yellow, but I didn't drop any frames, so I'm very suspicious. The suspicions. I think the mo thing should be written in the dictionary as well, so if we go check that out. Mo. Yellow alert! All hands on deck. Hold on. hold on to your decks. But not the Yu-Gi-Oh decks. Mo. Also, 2 indicating even as, even though, further, more again. No less than, no fewer than. Yeah, kind of like this. Used for emphasis or to express absent or doubt regarding a quantity. Hey, see? That's the one. I'm not gonna add like more to the vocab list because I think it's kind of like having particles in the vocab list is like you're gonna have to know the particles. At least like the basic ones like ga, ka, mo, ha, wa, o. All of these you're supposed to know. I think having those in a list is like, okay. 私はこの5年あいつを顎で使ってきたんだよ。パコン Hello. Good evening. How are you doing? Are you still you went to Japan, right? Are you still in Japan? You should be. I'm pretty sure. I haven't heard from you, but it's late. 私はこの5年 me in these 5 years あいつを顎で使ってきたんだ. So, 顎で使う is an interesting phrase. First of all, yeah, Fukuoka at the moment. Alright, still in Fukuoka, nice. 顎. So, 顎, this one here means chin, right? Just one chin, okay? Chin. And 顎で使う. 顎で使う. 顎で使う basically means to boss someone around. Yeah, to work, to be arrogant, to push somebody around. Maybe think of it as like with your chin up, being like, do that, do this, whatever, like that. Had an awesome day, weather was nice, was just about to go to the bed, so I thought I'd drop by for a while. Nice, I'm glad to have you around. And I'm glad that you're having a good time there. Are they gonna let you back in the country? Are you gonna be fine? I mean, the situation's pretty crazy right now. How long are you gonna stay? でも警備員のおばちゃんはあれは事故だったって probably till the 22nd. All right, let's hope everything goes well. でも警備員のおばちゃんは however the guard lady あれは事故だったって she said it was an accident. Note how we use first of all 事故だった so あれは this part basically 事故だった Oops, that was a bit of an ugly phrase there. 事故だった It was an accident, right? So past tense. Just simple past of da. Basically, right? Past da. だったで which is like quote, right? So it's like saying she said. The way you're interpreting this, like だったって she said it was just an incident. She said it was just an accident. I should say accident, not incident. 事故だったって is what she said. Vacation or work related. I wouldn't mind staying here though. Oof. Never gonna come home again. I want to look up kebi. Just so we have that in the vocab list. This vocab list needs to grow today because it's new. It's all fresh. It's so fresh. Also, guys, remember, we have this now. So vocab base should lead to the Jisho site now. And the list is there. It should be at least. I hope it is. Ha! Good luck us. I think that's what I wanted to look up for now. あの女は胃袋のファンだったからね. Yes, well, it's because that woman was a big fan of ibukuros, right? Or she used to be a big fan. Hello, big fan. Can I have an autograph, please? In Japanese, they just call autograph sign, by the way. If you ever meet your favorite voice actor and you want his autograph, it's just sign. Sign onegai. Be like, please, your signature, your autograph, sign. I think that's it. Except if I messed that up, but yeah. Sign, autograph, see? Sign, autograph. 写真を持って撮影所にやってきた記者に呼びかかっていって So 写真を持って撮影所にやってきた記者に飛びかかっていって So does this data imply that she's not a fan anymore? It would be English. Yeah, because Ibukuro is dead. That's why, yeah. You could still say she's a fan, but I think just because I would say in Japanese with the datta, it's not that strongly implying that this is not the case anymore. More it's used because Ibukuro died. Yeah, more because like she's still a fan, but he as a person doesn't really exist anymore. He's dead, so fan datta. Like so 生きていた頃はファンだった. Like she was a fan when he was alive, basically. Which I mean was just a few days ago, to be fair. 写真を持って撮影所. I'm also gonna add 撮影所. Wait. Yay, film studio. 撮影所. This is... I guess this is Heiban too, so it should be like 撮影所. It stays up. It feels weird saying it like that. 撮影所. Interesting. I like having the pitch here because I feel like I get to train myself a little bit and correct things I get wrong. So yeah, it's nice. 撮影所. 写真を持って撮影所にやってきた記者に飛びかかっていて. So first 記者 is a reporter, journalist. Did I just add this to the wrong list? Yeah. You can't remove from here. That's a bit annoying. Another thing that I'm gonna have to talk to Lorenzi about. Kisha. Kisha is a reporter, right? A journalist. So, 写真を持って having, like, holding on to the picture. 撮影所にやってきた記者に飛びかかっていて. She basically, 飛びかかる I think means to like jump onto someone or like to basically attack someone. Or, well, it doesn't have to be attack, but like to get right up on someone's face. I think 飛びかかる. Yeah, to spring at, to leap on, to throw oneself upon. 飛びかかって. It can be like an attack kind of thing, but 記者を持って撮影所にやってきた記者に飛びかかっていて. So she basically leapt onto the reporter that had the reporter that was holding onto the picture that came to the studio. ボコボコに殴られながらその写真を奪い取ったぐらいだ. Wow, that lady does not fool around. Found a word with triple E. How does one even pronounce this? 裁判官. I forgot how to read. Key. Wait, no, it's not key, maybe. So, 訴追委員会. You would basically just like say the words like they would be on their own. 訴追委員会. And then just keep going. It's more of a timing thing. Like each E needs to have its own mora of time. So it's like 訴追委員会. Right? So you get all of those. It's kind of a timing thing because in Japanese, most syllables get the same amount of time to pronounce them. Sounds kind of weird. Like if you say it more quickly, it will become a bit better. But like it's like, 訴追委員会. This is how I would say that. It's like another thing you can have is, you know how you can have polite structures such as おになります. For example, you could have 何かを教えになります. So you get 何かを教えになります. It basically just turns into multiple O sounds. That also sounds a bit weird, but it's totally fine. パイーン訴追委員会. Yeah, kind of like that. That's also kind of the trick to pronounce things like, for example, let's say you have is there such a word? Okay, let's say you have a starving tiger. Let's say you have a starving tiger. Okay. Do we have? Okay, we have gakko. Okay, we have gakko here. A sketch. That's actually pretty good. Gakko, a sketch, right? Now, how do we pronounce this versus the other one? School. So like, this is something that a lot of people struggle when they first start. Yeah. Momomo, sumomo, sumomo, momomo, momonuchi. There you go. This is something that people struggle a lot, is figuring out how to deal with the small tsu. So How do we pronounce these two? We would go... let's get the first one, which is just gakko, gakko. So this is 1, 2, 3. And how do we compare this to gakko? Well, it's gakko. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, he says 3 and he writes 4. 3, 4. Okay. So if I like clap this, it'd be like gakko or gakko. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 4 mora. It is essentially takes... This is... If we say this is like 1... Like if we say this is... let's say this has like 4 out of 4 beats. Then this only gets 3 out of 4. If they're all the same length. Right? Of course, there's some variation. Like it's not like that extreme sometimes, like when you leave out certain sounds or whatnot. But the essence of it is really that all mora take the same amount of time to pronounce. And that's also how you figure out how to really pronounce the long vowels. Like going from just ko to ko. This here is twice as long, right? This is 2 times as long. It takes twice as long to pronounce. Ko. It's really that. So if you keep that in mind, I feel like you can get a good hang of how to deal with small tsu and how to deal with long vowels. Just treat them as like literally like this tsu. It needs as much time to pronounce usually as the other kana around it. Gakko, like gakko, 4 beats. Gakko, 3 beats. See? That's kind of how you can get that to work. And then the more you say it, you'll get used to it. But I see a lot of people swallowing this and saying like gakko ni itta, gakko ni itta. It sounds weird. It's gakko. It has a pause. Or you see a lot of people not giving enough time to the long vowels. You see a lot of people saying something like gakko, like gakko ni itta, gakko ni itta. It sounds weird too. So you really say gakko ni itta. There is you give it time. When to sketch, yeah. You could say that gakko ni itta, gakko ni itta. When to sketch. That works. I think gakko suru is probably also a verb, so there you go. Or it may not. It doesn't list as it as a pseudo verb, but I don't think there would be any harm in using it as such. Should probably be fine. There you go. That was Eve's guide to dealing with small tsu and long vowels. I should get my hair cut soon. I feel it growing again and it's starting to bother me. Boko boko ni nagurare nagara. Nagurare nagara. Sono shashin o ubai totta gurai da. So she was such a fan that, yeah, like she was such a fan that like while the reporter was being beaten by her, she stole the picture, right? So she's basically saying that the grandma was such a big fan of Ibukuro that when the reporter took that picture where the guy was dead, she jumped the reporter and she started beating him and then stole the picture from him. Yikes, Grammy. Yikes, Granny. Calm down there. Shashin. Shashin is a picture. Shashin. Yes. And ubao. Ubao. Ubao means to snatch something away, to take something. There you go. That's just good security, to be honest. Actually, you have a point. That is a good point. I didn't consider that, but 'tis true. 'Tis true indeed. Now we have her word against Granny's word. So it's basically Himegami versus Keibi-chan. Keibi Oba-chan. It's bushi fushi, I think, or bushi bushi. It's a pun. Fushi. Fushi means joint knuckle or tune melody. It's it's probably bushi bushi. I think they talked about it within the game of how do you read this, and they were like probably bushi bushi because it's a pun. This lady is poisoning our minds, trying to get in our head. Yeah, I don't know what she's smoking. It's probably affecting us too. She's like smoking her opium, being like, have some. だからおばちゃん写真を持っていたんだ。So that's why she had that picture. バカな女さ。She's an idiot. That woman's an idiot. くそ。そんなもの、ネガさえあれば。ネガ Oh god. ネガさえあれば。Oh, the negatives. Oh, this is bad. This is not good. The negatives of a photograph. This is way too close to another word. I don't. This is no good. ネガさえあれば、いくらでも幻想できるにね。幻想できるのにね。So as long as you have the negatives to that picture, you can make as many real ones. You can create as many pictures as you want out of the negatives. Genzo maybe? Genzo, yeah, Genzo. Developing a film photographic process. So ikura demo means as many as you like, and this structure here, sae areba. Usually you'll see this as like Twitch toss. Hey, listen, it's the game, not me. Usually you'll see some noun, sae areba. Sae areba, which is like if only, right? If only had n. If only I had n that noun. For example, nega sae areba, as long as you have the negatives. Hey Beebs. How's it going? Are we in the lead? I was playing Minecraft with Beebs together. Beebs. Should I call you Beebs or Beebis, by the way? I never really asked. Kind of awkward. Ha! Beebis. What was I? Right. Nega sae areba. So as long as you have whatever is here, right? This noun. And then ikura demo means I've lost his ship, but I got the dark for nice. Should I be happy or sad? Nega sae areba. Ikura demo, as many as you want. As much as you want. Ikura demo genzo dekiru no ni ne. So you can make as many as you want. Zoom. Don't worry, you'll make your way back. Where did you remember which cardinal direction you went off to? Demo. Call me whatever. I call you Beebus. I think that's fine. 今となってはこの世に残っている写真はそれ一枚だけだ。Nearest the village. Alright. You'll find it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I have complete trust. 今となっては So now, like currently, now in the current time, この世に残っている写真はそれ一枚だけだ。This picture is the only one that remains, basically, on this planet, on this world. The weird structure where robbed men tried to eat our asses. Oh no, oh no, no. That's pretty close though, yeah. You just have to cross the swamp, right? And it's right there. 今となってはこの世に残っている写真はそれ一枚だけだ。Right? Right now, the only remaining picture in this world is that one. この世に. When you have yo like that. Yo. Anyone here German learning Japanese, searching for someone Japanese learning friends who are also from Germany? There's a lot. Somehow there's a lot. I mean, I speak German, but the swamp just can't find the exact spot. That's weird. Isn't it just literally across? Like, you should just have to, like, almost go straight. And it should be right there. Like, I can still kind of remember. For some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason there's a lot of, like, German people in the Japanese learning Twitchosphere. Yo. Oops. You can see that, like, sometimes yo like this will be used as a word for the world. This, like, it's basically this realm, like the living realm. There are a lot of people who do computer science. Yeah, true. That's true. That is certainly true, yeah. For real. 世の中、そうですね。The world. Yeah. yononaka, which is in this world. Kono yo often used to refer to this world, like wherever, like this living plane that we're on. And then ichimai, mai here meaning counter for flat objects. So yeah, she's saying that only one remains. Or basically only that one remains specifically. Watashi te morao ka, sore. Watashite morao. Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to finding home. Have fun streaming. Thank you. Have fun finding our home. I hope you do. I built a teepee just for you. Figure out how it works, because I didn't. I don't know how it works. I just put it there. I read it as watashi, but it's watashite morao ka, which is watasu, to hand something over. Watasu. So if you have watasu like this, right? Basically you get watasu, and you turn this into te form. Watashite plus morau. Watashite morau. Could I have it? Like, could you give that to me? Watashite moraoka is more of a saying like, she's basically like saying, all right, let's, it's best for you to hand that over to me now. Come on. It's like that. It's a bit condescending, you could say, but yeah, she's basically saying like, all right, boy, hand it over. Come on. Watashite moraoka. Something like, hand it over, won't you? How about you give that to me? Yeah, there you go. That's pretty good. What did you just say? I missed completely what. Whoa, jeez, what is going on? This is a completely different game now. All right, she has ties to the Yakuza. I forgot. Damn. Where did these guys hide? They just came out from the floorboards. It's like, hello, is it our turn yet? No? Okay, we'll go back. Oh man, this is too funny. She actually hid them in her pocket. These are like foldable humans. You know how you can buy these towels that are compressed and then you put them into water and they unfold? That's basically how these guys work. It's like a compressed little human, and then you can like maybe, I don't know, use some water, drip some water on it, and it'll go like and it'll inflate. Oh no. Inflatable Yakuza. Damn, dude. Now, if that isn't the market opportunity waiting to happen, Q199910220 numbers. Thank you for following. Foro arigatou gozaimasu. Number 1 guards, yeah. Q-san. I'll just call you Q. We don't have a Q yet, so there you go. You can be the Q to our James Bond. Kono hito, yeah, katatachi, I guess. I've never heard katatachi. Usually you have katagata, but okay. Katatachi. Kono katatachi wa, these people are professionals. Oh yeah, they're very professional. We didn't notice them after all. Nandemo memo kesu no ga koitsura no shigoto sa. Nandemo memi kesu, which means to basically delete something, to make something unhappen or something, right? Memi kesu, to basically it's not showing up. Momi, sorry, momi. Why do I sometimes get this so wrong? Momi kesu, yeah. To cover something up, right? They've mastered the art of standing so still to be invisible. Damn. Drax, is it you? Momi kesu, which is to cover something up. Nandemo momi kesu no ga koitsura no shigoto sa. It's their job to cover stuff up. Nandemo, anything. They'll cover anything. They'll cover your insurance. We will cover the insurance and we will pay all the student loans. Omaetachi mo momi keshite yarou ka? Should we basically, you know, put you out as well? But should we like stub you out as well? Should we, you know, stifle you as well? This one here, right? To stifle. Should we stifle you as well, huh? Nani? 法廷は明日が最終日か。Tomorrow was the last day of the court, right? Like, tomorrow was the last day, wasn't it? That's true, yes. 残念だったね. What a shame. 残念 is a great word. 残念. Whenever something goes wrong, you can just be like, 残念. Also, a great one is this one. 残念賞. The consolation or booby prize. Also, booby prize doesn't sound that bad. I mean, you know, if I had to choose. Yeah, consolation prize. 残念賞. Ashita no hote, omae tachi wa kesseki shite morau yo. Kesseki shite morau yo. So, in tomorrow's court, I will ask you to be absent. Like, I request you to be absent in tomorrow's court. Kesseki. Kesseki means to be absent, to not attend something. Kesseki shite morau. Morau. Naze? Why? Ha, she's scared. どうしてこの写真にこだわるんだ? Why are you so fixated? Why are you so obsessed about this picture? こだわる means to basically be like really invested into something or really obsessed about something. こだわる. こだわる. To fuss over, to be particular about, to be obsessive about, right? どうして why この写真にこだわるんだ? Why do you obsess about this picture? It's kind of hard to keep up that pace. Keep up. It's time to keep up. Let me just see. Alright. これは胃袋さんの弱みであって。This here is like what you got on 胃袋さん. Good night, Papa-kun. Thank you for coming by. Sleep well. Me. Eyes. Yes. Oof. There's cake on my chair. Can you play it on the piano though? I've tried before. It's like this, right? And then goes up. Oh, wait. It's those three notes, I'm pretty sure. It's just hard to press that fast. Hatemu-san, konnichiwa. By singing voice. Well, if I can hear the thing, I can sort of figure it out, right? But I'm really bad at like singing without a relative pitch. いいですか? 元気ですよ. Be great at karaoke. Maybe. I'm not that great. Doesn't sound great with a chord. Wait, maybe if we do it like this. Kind of like that. What was that again? I should know this. It's not ちなみに right? ちなみにさ、水曜日に配信始めたいと思います。そうですか? 今準備 OK。頑張ってください。Closer. Yeah, it's easier to play like that, but it, of course, in the actual song, it's just one note. It's just one note repeated over and over. これは胃袋さんの弱みであって。This is, this is us saying. これは胃袋さんの弱みであって。This is the dirt that you have on 胃袋, right? 弱み, like whatever she has. よかったら見に来てね。はい。時間があればね、水曜日には普段僕も配信するんだけど、ね。If I have some time, I'll check it out. ハテム。姫神桜にとってはどうでもいいことなのに。Like, this is the dirt you got on him, but, like, I mean, he's dead, right? So, 姫神桜にとってはどうでもいいことなのに。Like, this shouldn't matter at all to you, right? It has nothing to do with you. It has something to do. 考え時間はたっぷりあるさ。You have enough time to think about it. じゃあ、おばよ。じゃあ、あばよ。お二人さん。あばよ is like a pretty fancy way of saying goodbye. It's like farewell. じゃあ、あばよ。お二人さん。Farewell, the two of you. Let's look it up. あばよ。あばよ。我が友。Yeah, there you go. 我が友。あばよ。始末は、頼んだよ。あんたたち。始末は頼んだよ。あんたたち. So she's saying to the guys around her, she's like, you guys, I leave the cleanup to you, the rest of it, right? So shimatsu basically means to like manage deal, settlement, cleaning up, disposal. Yeah, basically that. So it's like I leave the cleaning to you. I'll leave the cleanup to you guys. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Meepo. How you doing? Okay. That was exhausting. Stops with a glottal. Oh, yeah, true. Better? My longest yeah ever. I could have done more. I didn't inhale properly before I didn't. The answer hysteria. You're only being murdered. True. Could be worse. Itonoko. Chotto matassu. Wait a minute. Wait a moment. Wait a minute. I know you. How are you doing, Meepo? I don't know what that is. 話は聞かせてもらったっす. Like, I let myself listen in on your little talk here. Himegami Sakura. Nice. That's a good emote. Love Google. I think I have that too, right? Do I not? Wait, no, it's Louvre. There you go, I have it. Hell yeah. I have all of them, I think. ちょっと、署まで. It's show, right? Yeah. 署まで来てもらうっす. If you could please come along with me. If you could come along with me to the office, to the station, the police station. Show. Wrong show. Show, これ. Show station, yeah, police station. You could please come along to the police station with me. Ha! Get effed. Got him. Get Yakuza no Akumu Itonoko-san. Yes, I'm sure he's famous amongst Yakuza circles. Fun. Nakanaka yaru janai ka, boya. Pretty good, little boy. A pretty good boy. どうやら勝負は it seems that our little match 明日の法廷ということになりそうだね. Will have to be decided in tomorrow's court. Or it seems that it will have to be decided there. 勝負だ. Ace. Dude, I've been reading yesterday I read a little bit of the Kaguya-sama manga, and like one chapter in there, I swear Kaguya-sama is already great, but like sometimes it's just too relatable. I don't know if you're good at riddles. So I'm really bad at riddles. Like I see a riddle, I'm like, my mind goes blank. I'm like, I don't know. And like some people are really good at riddles. And the whole point of the chapter was like they were doing riddles. And the first one I actually got. I got the first one, and then Shirogane Kaicho, he just couldn't figure it out. And he was like, it's so good, I swear. It's like they figure out the first riddle, and he's like, wait, why is that the answer in his head? And then Chika tells him the solution, and it's just so dumb and easy, and it's just him in the panel, him going like that in the background. It's so relatable. I swear, the times I felt like that, and somebody says a riddle, and then you can't figure it out, and then they say the solution, and like, oh, I could have easily, what is that? Just watched The Hobbit, so I'm super ready. Ooh, damn. What's the riddle in The Hobbit, right? It's the one with Gollum tells, or Smeagol, I guess, whichever you want to say. He tells the one riddle about something that defeats, what was it, mountains and everything. Like it, what was it? It grinds stone, it does this and that, and the solution is like, what was it, water or time? 日本語。日本語でも OK ですよ。どっちも英語も日本語も通じます。Time, yeah, it was time, right? It grinds stone, it rots something. What's black and comes in fours? I don't know. What is black and comes in fours? ニコニコタカアキニコニコタカ、なんか名前長いんですね。こう日本人ですか？ニコニさん。明日の法廷ということになりそうだね。Probably in tomorrow's court. ヤクザ。Okay. Well, okay, you got me there. True. 楽しみにしておけよ。Look forward to it.大丈夫っす。Are you okay? Thanks to you. よろしいです。よろしくお願いします。はい、よろしくお願いします。ここは、ですね、できるだけ、皆さんの、視聴者の皆さんに日本語を教えようとしてます。学びたいという視聴者さんでね、こう日本人はもちろんこう日本人も視聴者の中にいて嬉しいことです。だってこう質問も聞いたりしてこうね、多分僕にも知らないこと多いので、日本人語もう母語話者が本当に役に立ちます。はい。ちょっと踏み込むタイミングが遅れたっす。Sorry, my timing was a little bit late for coming in, for stepping in. 踏み込む is literally to step in. So even if you look up the kanji, you'll see that like 踏む is to step and 込む is like to do it like in, like step in basically. 踏み込む to step in. There you go. まだまだ勉強不足っす。僕も同感。フォローします。はい、そう。ごめん。フォローありがとうございます。そうですね。フォローしたってことは見たんだけど、なんかついこう例を言うのは忘れちまって。フォローありがとうございます。踏み切る。踏み切る is usually like, what's like 踏み切る is like 踏み切る。It's usually like to step, to take off, to jump. Okay, yeah, makes sense. 踏み切る。そうですね。刑事さん、Inspector。ありがとうございました。Thank you so much. Good thing she cried, I guess. She screamed. Why are they using so much katakana for words like 勉強? It's basically like italics, where in games and, well, mostly games actually, where they want to depict they want to depict spoken language as closely as possible. They will use katakana and kana in general, similar to how we would use italics or other things, or bold to emphasize words. So if you think about it, using katakana in a sentence makes that word stand out a lot more. So it can be used as a tool to basically properly create like a feeling when you read a sentence, where like maybe certain words will have to stand out, or maybe certain characters will have like emphasis on those words. Another thing that is done is to write things purposefully not in kanji to make the sentence seem simpler or more childlike maybe. So often when children's speech is portrayed in media like games, there will be no kanji whatsoever, for example. Similar to how like robots speak in katakana, it's that kind of stuff basically. It's about depicting spoken language with the creative means that you have at your disposal. 私、怖かったよ。I was so scared. Me too. 何 So like this here, right? It's like for him to make it stand out a little. He's like, 何これが仕事っすから。Like, well, I mean, this is my job. Frame drops. Hey. Frame Central. Konnichiwa. Game Gamma, where would you put this game in scale from JLPT N5 to N1? just for reference. Helios. なるほど、ありがとう。どういった? I would put it around N3 maybe? Yeah, probably. I would put it around N3. N2 maybe. It definitely, like, you can put no one game will be on one like N level. It always is like a spectrum. So this game probably ranges between the 3 and 2. Yeah, native content is never like adjusted to any JLPT level, so you'll always dip into all the areas anyways. But I would say if you've passed N3, you should be able to deal with what's going on here, probably. If you've passed N2, you definitely should be able to deal with it. Like, maybe I can sort of say it like that, right? 何々これが仕事っすから. Well, this is my job after all. I mean, stick around, you'll see sort of the level it is. It depends on the character. Every character will speak differently, and depending on what you've been learning, depending on what you've used to learn, whether that is like textbooks or whether it is using different media to learn, you'll be more or less used to certain patterns of speech or certain usages of the language, and things will be like subjectively difficult for you or subjectively easy for you. Because I'm preparing for N3 in December, and I was looking for some games to play in Japanese. This is definitely a good one. In general, like, visual novels are pretty cool. Like, Gyakuten Saiban here, or I've also played Steins Gate, which is pretty cool. Which Steins Gate I would say is a bit harder than this. Also a bit more like text heavy, even though this is already very text heavy. But yeah. どうしたんですか? What's wrong? 一度このセリフが言ってみたくて刑事になったっす. Wow. You're welcome, don't worry about it. And good luck. Let's study together. I'm wanting to take N1 in December, so let's give our best. 一度このセリフが言ってみたくて刑事になったっす. So I became a detective just because I wanted to say this phrase once. Like, I wanted to say this at one point. Something like, well, it's just my job, I think, is what he means. Thank you. 頑張ります. 刑事になったっす. Like, I became a detective just because I wanted to say that phrase. セリフ. セリフ. You know what will throw you off? セリフ. The one that will throw you off is if you say セリフ and it's in kanji, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait, what does this mean? 大師? No, it's セリフ. It's I guess this would be considered 熟字君 or something, right? セリフ. Really, really, yeah, interesting. セリフ. You don't see it in kanji that much, but of course, in Monogatari it's in kanji, because of course it is. Just play Ghost Tricks on his writer's best works. Anyone who likes Phoenix Wright has to play Ghost Trick on one of its Oh, Ghost Trick. It's one of the writer's best works. Oh, interesting. I should check it out. Is it on Steam or is it a different game? What platform is it on? Oh, he's kind of cute. じゃあ、自分はこれからもう一仕事あるっす. DS or iOS? Ooh, yikes. That's gonna be a yikes from me. I don't think I can play that if it's only DS or iOS. Because I have neither of those. じゃあ、自分はこれからもう一仕事あるっす. I have another thing that I need to take care of from here on. 縁があったらまた会うっす. If fate is on our side, we will meet again. This is en, which is a really mean kanji because it looks deceivingly like midori, but it isn't. This is en. Midori. Midori will actually look like this. See? Different. It's not super different, but it's like, it's deceivingly close. They should remake Ghost Trick already. More people need to play it. Apparently. Or so I hear. Guys, I'm out of coffee. Midori. Yep, right, it is Midori. There you go. Yeah, that's the tricky one. En ga attara. En is used for, like, again, fate, destiny. Something like that, right? Narrow, open-air veranda. Well, not this one in that case, but... So, usually, opportunity, chance to meet someone, right? So, en ga attara. Some of these. En. The difference is really just in the reticle. You see, one has the one from Mitomeru or Motomeru, basically. Like one is like this, or similar to this guy, and the other one is the pig reticle. This guy. Those are like the differences. So where yeah, That's basically it. I should add that. Oh, did we add that? Yeah. It's a dictionary that someone is developing right now called Lorenzi, or it's like jisho.lorenzi.ch. If you want, I have a command, ace. This here will link you directly to the vocab list I'm making, and if you want, you can download the vocab from there. And as we go, we will extend those vocab lists. Yeah, I'm in contact with the person developing this website and trying to make it, well, kindly enough, he's he's going along with all my selfish requests. So yeah, I've been basically asking him to adjust this dictionary to be just to my liking. Including, you'll see that if you go to the menu, it actually has a theme, streamer chroma key, which makes the dictionary green. This might be changed to blue soon, just so I can chroma key it properly. So usually it will be this, dark or green. So there you go. And yeah, so I've also asked him to change this up here again, because it stands out a little bit too much being black like that. And a bunch of other things. It's very cool. It's very nice. さあ、なるほどくん。Alright, なるほど。いよいよクライマックスだね。Finally, we're approaching the climax. I'm always approaching the climax. I'm sorry. 姫神桜。どうやらターゲットは決まったみたいだな。It seems that our target is decided. 続く。Guys, this is the third case, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned this. This is case number 3. That's all we've done so far. Sib, hi, how long have we been playing? That's the time of day. It doesn't say. Maybe it's better. You know what? You know what? It's time. We're gonna make a new save slot. I've decided. It's time. We're doing it right now. We're doing it. Hold on to your hats because we are doing it. Yikes. Yikes, it's time. Yikes, it's time. I don't know. I just like saying yikes, okay? We've only been live for an hour. 10月 10月20日 Wait, there's a word for that, right? 20日 Wasn't it something else? 10月20日午前10時地方裁判所第4法廷 So it's still it's October 20 10 a.m. Regional Court 4th Court or Court number 4. My nose is really itchy in like an annoying way. 20日そうね20日 right I forgot so it's 10月20日10月20日 There you go. Yes. Yosh. My nose is still itchy. I'm gonna have to blow it. It is a banger. All of the songs in here are bangers. PS4 版は、トロコンしました。トロコンって何ですか？トロコン I feel like I've heard that before. ちょっと待って、聞いたことある気がするけど。トロコンあ、トロコン意味は何ですかWhat does that mean? I forgot. I feel like I've heard that before, but I forgot. しました。ここ、購入しましたっていう意味ですか？これより、煮干し三郎の法廷を、開廷します。I will open the court, in the case of 煮干し三郎。検察側、準備完了しております。The prosecution side has finished its preparations. ちょっと待ってね、多分ググったらすぐにわかるけど。トロコンとはトロフィーのコンプリート。あ、トロフィーのコンプリートか、トロコン。 いやー、これはね、ごめんなさい。トロフィーコンプリートの役です。あー、そうですか。いやー、まあ。それは面白い。ナイス、トロコン。あー。っていうことは、こう、逆転裁判というゲームはかなり好きですね。いいゲーム。とても楽しくてね。こう、いや、キャラも面白くて、こう、シチュエーションも面白い。初めて聞いた。いや、that's nice. トロコン。これ、これ覚えておきます。面白い単語。トロコン。トロフィーコンプリート。いや、僕は PS4 は持ってないんだけど、まあどうせこう覚えた方がいいんじゃない？そうだな。弁護士側も準備完了しています。The defending side has also finished their preparation. 今日は審理の最終日になります。Today will be the last day of the hearing. 検察側、弁護側とも決定的な証拠を提出をさせるように。Please may both the defending and the accusing side present decisive proof. I should look up some of these words and add them to the list. So we also had that. So 提出。いや違う。That's 提出。提出。And then検察 examination prosecution and 弁護 and we're just populating the list at this point. では三剣検事冒頭弁論をお願いします。Well then, Prosecutor Mitsurugi, if you could start with the like the entering statement, the first statement basically. 昨日の法廷で弁護人によって新しい説が指定された。In yesterday's court, according to due to the lawyer, due to the defendant or the defender, a new possibility has been presented, a new theory has been presented. Setsu here is like, we've looked this up last time when it came up. It can basically mean like a new view, right? A new way of looking at things. 新しい説が a new way of interpreting the case. And then 提示された it was presented. 提示 wrong 提示 sorry. 提示された提示 sorry 提示されたごめん that's my fault 提示されたそうね Is it different than perspective? I would say like perspective is a little bit different. Setsu is like really the theoretical way of interpreting something. Like setsu is also used for like for example it's used in like actual mathematics terms or other stuff. Like for example kasetsu is a sorry that's not what I wanted. Kasetsu is a hypothesis. It's a temporary theory, right? Kasetsu. So it's really about how like you it's about how you intellectually look at a situation. Setsu, that kind of thing. Like it involves actual thought. It's not just like a view or whatever. It involves like active thought of like trying to interpret it, I would say. That kind of thing. 殺人現場は実は第2スタジオだったという。That the crime, the scene of the crime was actually Studio 2. Like that to you. That's the setsu that was presented, right? That kind of theory was presented that maybe the scene of the crime was actually Studio 2, which we have here. It's Satsujin Genba. Satsujin Genba is the scene where someone was murdered, the murder scene. 本日はこれはねこう本日という言葉が出てくるときにはいつもっていうか昔はいつも今日じゃなくて日本として読んじまった。I'm sure I'm not alone here. it used to be, I gotten better at it just because I know what to expect from context, but it used to be that whenever honjitsu would show up, I would always read it as Nihon, like always. I've gotten better at it now, but yeah, honjitsu just means today. It's a little bit more formal way of saying like kyo. Honjitsu is like on this day. Honjitsu. This falls in line with all the other words that you can use to say like this something using the kanji hon. Like for example, honsha, which is this company, honte, like this store, all of these, right? You have a lot of ways of saying this something, which means like relative close to you, the thing that is close to you, basically, that kind of this. Another one is like honsha, the head office, the main shrine, this company, this shrine, or honte, I think works as well. Honten. Yeah, this store, right? Honten. That's the same pattern here, the same usage of hon. 本日は実際にコテージにいた人間を証人として呼び。So, on this day, today, 実際にコテージにいた人間を証人として呼び。On this day, we will call upon the people that were actually at the cottage as witnesses or as people that have to testify. So the way this works here, it's like 本日, first of all, right? Today. 本日は today. 実際にコテージにいた人間. This is a relative clause. So 実際にコテージにいた人間. So the people that were at the cottage. And it's kind of hard for me to like draw an arrow here, but so maybe like this, right? So 実際にいた、実際あそこにいた人間, the people that actually were there. And then that's used as an object, を証人として呼び, we'll call upon them as witnesses. として, right? Meaning as, or in the job of, or in the role of. We can probably find として, として, として. As, in the role of, for, from the viewpoint of. That's a very important thing. Like this will come up a lot. として。証人として in the role of a witness, right? その事実関係をはっきりその事実関係をはっきりさせたい. And we will strive to clear up how much truth there is to that. 事実関係 is like basically how it relates to the truth. 事実関係 all facts, yeah. Like we will basically look at the facts, right? And then はっきりさせたい we want to make everything clear. ふむ、わかりました. Alright, understood. 三剣のやつ、今日はちょっと控えめだな. That 三剣 guy today, he's a little bit he's holding back. 控えめ I think 控えめ. Yeah, moderate, reserved, right? He's a bit more moderate. He's like a bit more moderate or a bit more reserved today. 控えめ. Oh, you remember earlier when I was trying to play the little melody on the piano? There's people on YouTube that do this, which is pretty funny, where they will play piano over people like talking and basically try and like emulate the melody of their speech, which I find really impressive because you have to have really good ear to do that. It's pretty funny, like it makes them sound like they're singing all of a sudden. It's the best. I wonder if I can find that. It's like memes being played on the piano or something. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's really funny. And it sounds great. It sounds like, it really makes it sound like they're singing and they're performing for some weird reason. Like it turns speech into singing. I don't know how it does it, but yeah. Because we all have like a melody when we speak, right? It goes up and down, so you could theoretically like play that. Every word you say has a pitch, theoretically. And I don't mean like pitch as in Japanese. I mean a pitch as in like literally a musical pitch, like, you know, whatever, a C, right? C. That's a high C. I can't sing that high, but yeah. I can sing this one. C, ba, ba. Not by hand using a program. Have you heard of a clip song rendering audio using thousands of piano notes? No, I haven't. That's crazy. So it does like it does a band analysis and then just says, okay, we need all those frequencies. Let's get them from a piano. It's a hot mess, but you can understand it. Damn. では、証人を呼んでいただきましょう. Well then, let's call the witnesses, or the first one basically. 事件当日、第2スタジオのコテージで会議をしていた. On the day of the incident, having a meeting at Studio 2. 姫神桜プロデューサーを we bring in producer 姫神桜. I'll post it on Discord. Yup. Do it. 証人、名前と職業. Witness, please state your name and profession. So, 職業 means profession, right? 職業 automatic string expansion. No. What does that mean? Automatic string expansion? Yeah, how is she allowed to smoke in here? Oh well. Da-da-da. Himegami Sakura. 撮影所のプロデューサー. My name is Himegami Sakura and I'm the producer at Eto Studio. 証人は事件当日第2スタジオのコテージで. So, witness, you were, on the day of the incident, you were at Studio 2 in the cottage. そんなことはみんな知ってるでしょ? Everyone already knows that. Like, that much everyone already knows. Oh, Mitsurugi he's like pinching that paper, like, secretly. He's actually making it even thinner. He's compressing the paper to be even thinner. That's how much he doesn't want to take her BS. 余計なことは嫌い. I hate unnecessary things. Well, 余計なこと. 余計 is always like has this connotation of something being unneeded, unwanted. 余計. Like, this is 余計. It's like 余計なお世話. Like, I don't need your attention. I don't need this. It's unwanted. Too many, too much, excessive. Not needed, not wanted. So, どうしてもやりたいなら私抜きでやりなさい. So, if you want to do it no matter what, then do it without me. Do you remember when we had Nuki? That was a while ago, but we talked about how to ask for things not to be in your food at a store, which is Nuki, without. It also, you can use it for people as well, like, watashi nuki de literally means with me out of the equation, like, without me, do it without me, watashi nuki de yarinasai, do it without me. Yeah, it was, I think it was it Friday, or maybe it was last Sunday, could be that it was last Sunday, actually. どうしてもやりたいなら, if you really want to do it, 私抜きでやりなさい, do it without me. むくくでは証人. She was gonna talk outside the cottage, but did it without her alone. Yeah, true. Yeah, she said like we should go talk about it in the cottage, but she'll stay outside, and we were just alone. And I actually thought she was gonna come along, and I went into the cottage, and there I was alone, literally. It was great times. では証人. Well then, witness. 事件当日のことを証言してください. Please, if you could tell us about what happened on the day of the incident. なるほどくん. この人が犯人なんだよね. なるほど. To be fair, Mayoi kind of did call it. Like, if she turns out to be the culprit, I have to give Mayoi some credit because she did call her out, like, really early. She was the first one to be like, you're the culprit. Even though she just did it because she was salty. But yeah, なるほどくん. この人が犯人なんだよね. なるほど. She's the culprit, right? ああ、そうさ. ああ、そうさ. Yeah, right. 絶対尻尾を掴んでやるぞ. I'll like grab her. I'll get her. 尻尾を掴む means to grab someone by the tail. So the way he's using it is like, I'll get her, basically. 尻尾を掴む to like get someone by the tail, get someone. 尻尾を掴む. 尻尾を掴む. To have something on someone, to catch someone out, to trip someone up. All of these, right? 尻尾を掴む. ドゥルルンドゥルルン 証言開始. Alright, now we gotta listen closely. 事件があった日のこと. What happened on the day of the incident? 正午の少し前、第2スタジオのコテージに入ったわ。I entered Studio 2, right before noon. 会議が始まったのは正午。終わったのは4時。The meeting started at noon. 正午 means like high noon or noon. 正午. It's like right at noon. Midday. 会議が始まったのは正午。終わったのは4時。The meeting started at 4. It started at noon and it ended at 4. それからリハーサルがあるから第一スタジオへ。After that, we had rehearsal, so I headed to Studio 1. So like, それから after that, リハーサルがあるから第一スタジオへ。Like, we had the rehearsal, so I headed towards Studio 1. Okay. そう、疲れてたから、うざいに運ばせたわ。何 ?Okay. そう、疲れてたから、うざいに運ばせたわ。I was tired, so I had Uzai carry me. Wow. 会議の休憩は2時30分から、15分間だった。The break was starting at 2:30 p.m. until, well, the break was 15 minutes starting at 2:30. 休憩 means a break. 休憩する。うざいと一緒にコテージの前で骨付きステーキを食べていたわ。I was eating steak on the bone with Uzai outside the cottage. Look at that hole in his chest. Damn, dude. 第一スタジオに行って、そこで胃袋の死体を見つけたわ。I went to Studio 1 and there I found Ibukuro's dead corpse. I found Ibukuro's corpse. Dead body. Okay. そんなところね。I guess that's about that. Okay. ふむ。証言で一つだけ気になったことがあります。There's just one thing that stands out to me in that testimony. 疲れていたからうざいに運ばせたというのは。What exactly do you mean with you were tired and had Uzai carry you? 車。Oh, okay. The car. は？ライトバンがあったでしょ？第2スタジオ。There's a van at the Studio 2, right? あれ、うざいに運転させたの。Okay, so she didn't, okay, yeah. 運ぶ can also mean to like bring something somewhere with a vehicle, I guess. So that's why. あれ、うざいに運転させたの。I made Uzai drive that. サルマゲドンの首もあって危なかったし。There was Sarmageddon's. Wait, I want to see where she's going with this so that I don't mistranslate. サルマゲドンの首もあって危なかったし。That was dangerous. There was even like Sarmageddon's head and all. ライト版のデータを運転記録にファイルした。OK、コテージでの会議後、うざいが運転して、姫神さんを第一スタジオに運んだ。Okay, yeah, makes sense. So, basically, after the rehearsal, I think, yeah, the rehearsal was in the morning. So, after the rehearsal, because she was feeling tired, Uzai drove her to Studio 1 with this van. That she made him drive her. Like, instead of saying, like, riding and it's carried by. Yeah, basically. Hakonda, right? Ni hakonda means to be, like, to be carried somewhere. In this case. Okay. コテージでの会議後、うざいが運転して姫神を第一スタジオに運んだ。なるほど。That's me. では、弁護人、尋問を。Well then, lawyer, start the questioning. 尋問。It's a good one. Questioning, cross-examination. 最後の勝負だよ。頑張って。This is the last, like, fight. Give your best. 事件があった日のこと。Oh, I really need to go to the toilet, so there you go. I'll leave you guys with some music and then just go visit the toilet. I'll be right back, okay? I'm back. Hello. Ow, hit my leg. Let's get back to the game. よし。正午の少し前に第2スタジオのコテージに入ったわ。So we got into Studio 2 just before noon. So far, so good. That makes sense to me. Oh, right, I forget. We should use Saburu everything, huh? True, haven't done this in a while. まったお一人で On your own? No, he drove her there. So, that's right. Really? Okay. スタッフエリアに顔を出さなかったんですか? You didn't go to the staff area? Like you didn't show up at the staff area? This is a phrase that gets used a lot, which is 顔を出す。顔を出す。顔を出す, which means to show up somewhere, to make an appearance. It literally translates to, like, put out your face, but yeah, 顔を出す basically show up, to make an appearance somewhere. スタッフエリアには顔を出さなかったんですか? You didn't show up at the staff area? So, that's right. Wait, really? Then I misunderstood what she was saying earlier, but I guess we're gonna hear it again anyways. Alright. 会議、違う。会話、弾みませんね。会話弾みませんね basically means like, we're not really getting into a, like, conversation here, are we? 弾む means to, like, jump, like, to be bound, to bounce. 弾む。弾む。Let's see. To bounce. There might be another one that I can find. I'm not sure though. Hasamu. No. So, 会話弾みませんね. He's basically saying there's no back and forth. We're not getting a conversation started here, are we? So, really? 夜夜だぜ. Alright. 会議が始まったのは正午。終わったのは4時. So it started at noon and it ended at 4. Alright. その間、席を立った人はいませんか? During that time, 席を立った人, someone that got up from their seat, Imasenka? Was there anyone that left? Right? During that time, was there anyone that left their seat, basically? Inai wa? No one. Okay, that's good. Motto shaberimashou yo. Let's talk a little bit more, shall we? Alright, sure. Shou wa oshaberi o shi ni kita wake de wa nai. The witness didn't come here to have a chat. Like, oshaberi o shi ni kita means to come with the purpose of having a chat. Wake de wa nai. Like, that's not why they came. That's not why she came here. Shougen no jama o shinai de morao. If you could please not interfere with her testimony. Alright, sure. Shougen. Let's look up Shougen and add it to the list. Until we have all the good words. Shougen. Ace. Nice. Anata mo yo. Kenji-san. You too, Mr. Prosecutor. Muyami ni tsukue o tatakanai de. Mimi zawari dakara. Oh, damn. She's not taking anything from anyone. Muyami ni tsukue o tatakanai de. Please, could you not punch your desk without a meaning? Like, could you not, like, needlessly punch your desk? Woman, that's what it's all about. It's all about punching his desk. If he can't do that, then why is he even here? Mimizawari dakara. Mimizawari means, what's that called? An ear sore? Mimizawari. It means, like, you hate to hear it. Hard on the ears. Offensive to the ears. Yeah, it's like, it's offensive to my ears. Like, I don't want to hear it. I know, right, Meatball? Ugu. Ugu. それからリハーサルがあるから第一スタジオへ. Your Japanese is impressive, knowing all these obscure terms. Oh, Mimizawari isn't that obscure because it's just sawaru. There's a word sawaru. Kiroi. Thank you though, but yeah, sawaru means to hindrance, to be an obstacle too. So that's why you got Mimizawari and Mezawari. So Mezawari is basically an eyesore. こう目を触るみたいな. To interfere with the eyes, or yeah, the unpleasant sight, an eyesore. Sawaru. I wonder, sawaru, I don't know. Yeah, verb, intransitive. I guess like 目が触ってるみたいな. Something like that. 目に触る. 目に触る. I think に触る makes sense, to interfere with. I'm not sure. I have to see. Yes, that's it though. 日本語. それからリハーサルがあるから第一スタジオへ. Alright, from then there was rehearsal, so we headed to Studio 1. Interesting. So they were at Studio 2 to do the meeting, and then there was the rehearsal. Right, I forgot. So the timeline is different than I had in mind. The timeline is in the morning they had meeting, and then at noon they obviously ate, and at 12 is when, well, in the morning, like, the actors met to discuss stuff, and then there was like, what's it called? I forgot, but they had a meeting. Then then at noon the meeting started, and then at 4 they had rehearsal, and that was rehearsal, and the actors came to rehearsal. Yeah, that's how it was. Because after lunch, Niboshi went to sleep, and that's when Ibukuro died. And then at 4 is when they found the body. Alright. それからリハーサルがあるから第一スタジオへ. So then we had the rehearsal, so I headed to Studio 1. そう、疲れてたからうざいに運ばせたわ. That's interesting. Why is the van at Studio 2 then? It's so confusing. So, that's right. I was tired, so I had Uzai carry me. Or I had Uzai take me. Well, he took her there with the van. Wait, I need to use Saburu this as well. Because, like, the van is at Studio 2 right now, but she says he took her to Studio 1 with the van? After the meeting? I guess she did say, like, Sarumageddon's head was there and was dangerous, so they went past? I don't understand. I thought Sarumageddon's head blocked the way. I don't quite understand. それは何時頃ですか? What time was that? 忘れたわ. I forgot. Wow, thanks. Really helpful. Oh, 思い出そうという気はないですか? So 思い出そうという気はないですか or ないんですか You don't... Do you not feel like trying to at least remember? Do you not feel like at least trying to remember? ないわ No, not really. 会議が4時に終わり、リハーサルは5時からだった。So the meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was starting at 5. おそらくその間だろう。Probably somewhere during that time, like somewhere in that time frame. おそらくも何も、そんなの当たり前だろうが。Like, don't, like, that's not even most likely. Of course it was that time, yeah. It has to be. おそらく just means most likely. おそらく perhaps, likely, probably. I dare say. I dare say, dear lad. Dear friend, I dare say. Yes. It's turned into like all kinds of accents now. It started with like a bad English accent and turned into a bad Scottish accent. So yeah, you're welcome. そう、疲れてたからうざいに運ばせたわ。That's right. I had うざい basically bring me because I was tired. ちょっと待ってください。Please wait. うざいに運ばせたってどういう意味ですか We already know this, but yeah. What do you mean you had うざい carry you or bring you? さっき言ったわ。I said that earlier. ライトバン運転させたの。うざいに。なんで法廷中もパイプを吸っているんですかそうですね。それも、説明させていただきます。させてもらおう。ライトバン運転させたのうざいに。So, I had うざい ride. I had うざい drive the light van for me, the van. そういえば、そんなこと言ってたっけ Right, she did say that, didn't she? When you have a kit like that, 言ってたっけ Like, either, sometimes it's just け That's kind of ugly. Sometimes it's just け That's still kind of ugly, dude. That's kind of better. And sometimes it's small 2 and け That's actually the best one yet. Either one of these is like when you're asking yourself a question, it's like, what was it again? Like, そんなこと言ってたっけ Oh, right. I guess she was she saying something like that? Like, yeah, I guess she was saying something like that. It's usually for questions that are rhetorical that you ask yourself. Like, 名前何でしたっけ Like, what was his name again? Or, you could be something like, 今朝家を出るときにちゃんと扉の鍵をかかったっけ Like something like that. かけたっけ鍵をかかる Is that? I guess, yeah. Something like that, right? 鍵がかかったっけ Something like that. Like, did I lock my door when I left? Just get to like ask yourself a question. Kind of like kana. Yeah, similar to that. So kana is a lot more like inquisitive. It's a lot more like like a lot more. I wonder. And ke is more like, what was it again? Like, it's like a very trivial matter usually. Not trivial. It's kind of hard to say. Yeah, something like that. そういえばそんなこと言ってたっけ Right, she did say something like that, didn't she? 会議の休憩は2時30分から15分間だった。So the break of the meeting was 15 minutes, starting at 2:30. Alright, let's see what she has to say here. その時間は何を And during that time, what did you do? 何を is like, 何をしたんですか Like, what did you do? There's no verb in this sentence, which just means it's implied. So we would assume that with this phrasing, we would assume it's something like する, like その時間は that during that time, 何を what were you doing, basically? 机を叩かないで Woman, you're going against the spirit of this game. We punch the desk when we want to punch the desk. What's the whole point of a court if we can't do that? You don't understand. You clearly do not understand. Stop smoking and start to understand how this works, okay? What we do here is we scream at each other, we forget what the plot was, and we punch desks, okay? Those are the 3 things we do. Do not interfere. You do not punch. You do not punch the desk. Yes, no, we do punch the desk. You know what? You do not punch the desk. That's 何を飲みましたか What you drinking? I was drinking coffee and water, as I always am. Hey Daniel, welcome back. I feel like you were gone there for a sec. So please don't punch your desk. Urusaiwa, it's annoying, it's loud, annoying. I love how he does it. Out of protest. Oh no, he didn't. He did it because he's stupid. Okay, never mind. He said like, Soda bingo ni. That's right. That's right, defendant. And he's like, ah, shoot, I'm doing it myself. 休憩した時間は15分. The time we took a break was 15 minutes. Like, we took 15 minutes of a break. うざいと一緒にコテージの前で骨付きステーキを食べていたわ. Taking a small break, yes. うざいと一緒にコテージの前で、together with うざい in front of the cottage 骨付きステーキを食べていたわ. We were eating steak on the bone. Were you? But were you though? それを証言してくれる人はいますか? Is there anything that could testify that? Is there anything that could confirm that? それを証明 証明 means to prove something. Is there anyone that could prove that? Is there anyone that could validate that? Right? Is there anyone that could verify that? それを証明してくれる人はいますか? Is there anyone that could validate that for us? うざい。いや、その他の人たちは No, I mean, like, someone else. 十分でしょ? 一人いれば. Why isn't one enough? Like, one should be enough, right? 休憩時間の間に事件が起こったとすれば, if we assume that the incident happened during the break time, 当然、ステーキなど食べている暇はない. Surely, like, of course, they wouldn't have had time to eat steak. Hima. This hima means time, right? Freedom or time. Hima. 食べてる暇もない. Like, they don't have time to do that. This one here. Hima. Spare time, free time. ステーキを食べていなかったという証拠はないかな? Do I have any proof that they didn't eat the steak? なるほどくん。どう? なるほど。What do you think? どうもこうもないよ。ステーキを食べていなかった。ステーキを食べていなかった。僕、しくじってた。Did I mess it up? I'm sorry if I read it wrong. ステーキを食べていなかった。They were not eating steak, yeah. John Q. もう少したくさん喋ってくれるとありがたいんだけど、I'd be glad if she could talk a lot more to me though. Like, I'd be glad if she could say a lot more stuff, basically. もう少し。相手はやり手プロデューサーだもんね。I tried type Japanese language. Oh, okay. Sorry, don't worry about it. You did it correctly. Everything's バッチリ. Everything's totally on point. So you did well. お疲れ. Yeah, so sometimes there's like two types where like sometimes people will just try and type things, or well, there's different ones. Sometimes they'll try and ask or communicate and like ask a question in Japanese, or they will type something from the game to see if it's correct, or then other times they'll try and correct me saying like, oh, you read this wrong. So I wasn't sure which one it was because I do mess up sometimes where I will read something wrong and then people type it again. So that's why I was so confused. 相手はやり手プロデューサーだもんね。Are you trying to learn Japanese, John? John Q citizen. After all, we have like the person we have to do here with is a pro producer, is like a really skilled producer. でもきっとどこかに矛盾があるはずだよ. But I'm sure there is a contradiction somewhere. So 矛盾 is contradiction, right? 矛盾 to contradict. 矛盾. Dun, 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 dun. Nice thing. See you later. See you later, John. またね。でもきっとどこかに矛盾があるはずだよ. I'm sure somewhere there's a contradiction in there. 正午の少し前に第二スタジオ. Okay. Alright, I need to like think because This is really weird. This one here. Okay, guys, help me. Help! I need help. This is Studio 2. This is where the cottage is. Okay, this is where, like, cottage is here. This is where the dead body was, right? This is where the dead body was. So, what did she say? She said that just before noon, they got in here. So, before noon, they got in. So, like, noon. Meeting starts. They take a 15-minute break. 15-minute break. And then back in. 15-minute, right? And then they leave. And that's like 4 p.m., right? However, the way here was blocked, right? So that's what I don't understand. Wasn't this way blocked by Sarumagedon? Like around 2 p.m. or something? I feel like this was blocked. So how did they get past? I do not understand. I don't understand the timeline. その通りですね. That maybe I should just point that out, but yeah. And also, the van is here. Like the van is here. Van. However, Himegami said that she was driven to Studio 1 with the van. But like how? If the van is there and it's blocked. There's like so many things that don't make sense. Let me see. Let me see if I can use some of these. Modoru. Alright, so. Van. コテージでの会議後、ウザイが運転して姫神を第一スタジオに運んだ。そうね、そんなわけないんだから。会議始まった。それからリハーサルが第一スタジオ。そう、疲れて運んでたま。This one, right? Can I have like here? The van, right? 意義あり! Because the van is there. この証拠品は今の証言の矛盾をはっきり示しています。Oh, that doesn't sound good. The music hasn't stopped. This piece of evidence clearly shows a contradiction with your statement just now. Come on, why? It doesn't make sense. Am I misunderstanding? I don't get it. その証拠品と今の発言がどう関係するのですか? How is this piece of evidence related to what she just said? しませんかね? やっぱり. It's not related, huh? Come on, why? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. 全然しませんね. It's not related at all. 弁護人、もっとちゃんと考えてから発言するように. Lawyer, 弁護人, please. Consider things a little bit more before you speak. I don't get it. You know where the van is now, but you proved the van was at the time? But that doesn't make sense. It's not supposed to be there. Like, what? The van isn't even supposed to be there now where it is now, if I'm understanding it correctly. Like, she said that they took the van to get to Studio 2. So then why is the van at Studio 1? Did they drive back? And if so, why? Like, she doesn't mention that. Why can I not ask about that? I don't get it! What? I don't understand. Time of death during which the path was blocked. It was like noon. Let me see. 裁判長の証言が悪くなったみたい。Sorry. 心証 I think means how much he trusts me. 心証 You have another lead. Check it. Guys, this is so confusing. I do not understand. Ace. 心証 Ah, sorry. That's the wrong word. Damn it. Yeah, impression. Like my impression got worse. This is so weird. I do not understand. He died at 2:30. That's literally while they were having the meeting. And that's literally... Yeah, ever since 2:15... I don't know what... Maybe I should show them this? But didn't she even mention that? That's what I don't understand. She even mentioned this earlier. She was like, oh yeah, Sarumageddon's head was there, it was horrible. Like, she acknowledged it. But it says Fusaideita, which means it's blocked. So you shouldn't have been able to go there. You guys, I don't get it. そう、疲れてるから。リハーサルが第一スタジオへ。Should I just say like, but what about the head? Show it. この証拠品は今の証言の矛盾をはっきり。What? What? What? I don't understand, guys. This makes no sense. I don't understand. I'm kind of busy on other stream, but what is the question now? The question, everything. I don't even know how to sum this up. Okay, I'm gonna have to save, but I'm telling you now that I'm severely confused. I do not understand why this isn't working. This clearly makes no sense. Like, it totally makes no sense. Like, clearly here, it says that the way... It doesn't make any sense! It says that... It makes me so angry, I swear. 会議始まった。終わったのは4時. It stopped at 4. And then they went there. But like, it says that 4時まで. Oh, until 4. So it was free again. Okay, so let's say it was free, right? Let's say the way was free. Let me draw this again. I don't understand. So they went to the studio at noon. They went in, they had the meeting, they took a break, and then they went back at 4. So assuming that at 4 p.m. this was already freed up again, like they'd already like gotten rid of Sarumageddon so they could pass, that's cool and all. But why then? Why did they drove to Studio 1? So then why is the stupid van at Studio 2 when she doesn't mention that they ever went back, when there's no reason to go back? So, and then why can I not ask her about it? You pressed her on everything. Yeah, I did. This makes me angry. I don't understand. Like, that's the only thing I want to ask her about. Like, why the hell is the van down here when she says they took it to the stupid Studio 1 at that time, which clearly isn't possible. Or it is possible, but then, like, at least let me ask her about it. We found he's sitting... We found what? What? We found he's sitting there. Who's he? Studio 2, right? I guess someone just drove back at some point. Doesn't have to be related. I guess, yeah. But then, where's the problem with what she's saying, though? Oh, her. We found her sitting there, though. I guess, yeah. It's okay. That's really confused me. 正午の少し前に第2スタジオのコテージに入ったわ。会議始まったのは正午、終わったのは4時。それからリハーサルがあるから第1スタジオへ。そう、疲れてくからうざいに運ばせた。会議の休憩は2時30分から15分間だった。うざいと一緒にコテージの前で骨付きステーキを食べていたわ。blah blah 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 blah. This is the part that like I should probably figure something out about, but I remember there being plates there, so wait. Let me check my stuff again. No, why can I not go back? I hate this. How about this? 睡眠薬の痕跡あり. Yeah, that's the wrong one. I don't know. I don't know. I'm stumped. I just don't know. 正午の少し前に第2スタジオコテージ入ったわ。Double check if you've pressed everything. お一人で。そう。I have definitely done all of these. スタッフエリアにはお顔を出さなかったんですか? You never went to the staff area? そう、never. She didn't go to the staff area. 会は弾みませんね。そう。やれやれ。会議始まった正午。その間、席を立った人はいませんか? Was there anyone who stood up? いないわ。No. もっと喋りましょうよ。Let's talk a little bit more. 意義あり。証人は喋りに来たわけでもない。証言の邪魔をしないでもらおう。私もよ、検事さん。無理やりつくよ。無意読みに耳障り。うぐ。それからリハーサルがあるから第一スタジオへ。それは何頃でしたっけ? 潰されたわ。思い出す気もないわ。 会議が4時に終わるのリハーサルは5時間。OK。おそらくその間だろう。おそらくも何も。そうだ、疲れてるのはうざい監督が運ばせた。Sorry, I'm just going through it all. ちょっと待ってください。うざいに運ばせたってどういう意味ですか？さっき言ってたわ。ライトバーン運転させたうざいに。そういえば、そんなこと言ってたっけ？加入休憩は2時30分。その時は何を机を叩いてない。机を叩かないでうるさいわ。そうだよ、弁護人。あ、休憩した時間は15分。It feels a bit like pressing for a VHS recorder. うざいと一緒にコテージの前で骨付きステーキを食べていたわ。これだけでいいんじゃない？ No, I'm too stupid. Send intelligence now. もう少したくさん喋ってくれる。相手はやり手プロデューサー。I've seen it all, but I don't get it. Like, the thing is with this game is that sometimes there's things that I think are contradictory, but the game is just like, no, that totally makes sense. You need to figure out something else. And I can't think of that. I can use my 5k points. No, wait, I want to figure this out first. I don't feel like... I feel stupid. We don't need this anymore. That has nothing to do with it. But like the steak, that's the different steak. That's the steak we found at the staff area. Staff area de hakken. We found at the staff area, and she says she was never there. So this is the steak, and this is the steak that has the sleeping medicine in it. This is clearly not the one that they ate. This is the wrong one. This is the one that we found at the staff area that Niboshi ate, that had the sleeping medicine in it, which has nothing to do with her. Surprised the end of her testimony. Yeah, but like, what? She said that like we need to prove that she was eating the steak, but this has nothing to do with that. Or maybe it has, but then I just don't get it. I could show it to her, but to me that makes no sense. I guess I could. Let me see. If it's about steak, but it makes no sense. If that's it, then I think it's stupid. No, it was in a completely different place. Like, literally, here, I'll show you. Literally, the steak that I have evidence about was here. This is where we found that steak, and she's claiming to be here. And the thing is, we found steak here as well. I know that there were plates, and we talked about it. We looked at the plates. There was steak here as well. But the one that I have in my notes right now is this one, which has nothing to do with that one. This is clearly the one that the actors were having. Like, the actors were eating over here, and she was eating over here. And we did see the stupid steak over here, so then why can't I not talk to her about it? Or am I misremembering? It even says so. Like, it even says on the evidence... It says... See? It says, staff area de hakken. You found it at the staff area. And the staff area is over there. See? Staff area. Staff area. She's not talking about the staff area. Actually, she claims to not even have been there at all. Which we also don't have proof for if she was or not, or wasn't. One Let's Player often used the process of emulation time with the games. Maybe it will help you. Full description, please. Full description, please? Oh, translate? Sorry. Steak no sara. Plate with steak on it. 睡眠薬の痕跡あり. There are traces of sleep medicine. スタッフエリアで発見. It was found at the staff area. 大きな骨が残されている. A large bone is left behind. Maybe they're separate places though. Because... Oh gosh. Because... Himegami and the director... She shouldn't know about the steak then? No, they ate it here. Maybe someone brought it to them? I don't know. There was steak here. Like there was... When we were here at Studio 2... So this is where the cottage is, right? This is where they had the meeting all day. So this meeting was... from 12 to 4 p.m., right? Sorry, 4 p.m. 12 to 4 p.m. So this is where the meeting was. And here, outside, there's like a chair and a bunch of tables. And there were plates here. Like here and here. I think there were plates, or maybe it was outside. I don't remember. I remember seeing plates and like the remains. So I assume someone brought them the steak, or... Actually, Was it Nibo? Was it Ibukuro? Because Ibukuro, we have the picture of him walking over to Studio 2. So maybe he did that. Well, actually, he wasn't coming from here. If anything, he was coming from the staff area. So maybe Ibukuro brought them lunch. That could be a reason why he was there in the first place, because we have the other picture which shows Ibukuro walking to Studio 2, right? Which we assume is him. No, actually we have a picture that clearly shows him walking to Studio 2. Here. Damn, where is it? I don't have it anymore. Wait, what? Think outside the box? I don't get it. You can't bring it since the path was blocked, right? Yeah, true. Alright. I mean, I guess I can just show her that, but if that's it, then I do not understand one bit why it would be. Like, look at this phrase. うざいと一緒にコテージの前で骨付きステーキを食べていたわ。I was eating steak on the bone together with Uzai in front of the cottage. That's exactly what she's saying. And what? Now I'm showing her like, oh, what a coincidence. That's what the others ate as well. How does that make any sense? Why is this it? I don't understand. It makes no sense. 思った通り、そうきましたね. I don't get it. Why? What does that have to do with anything? I don't understand. Let the man explain. This is stupid. 思った通り. Yeah, but that's like someone telling you a riddle and then you not figuring it out and then him telling you the solution, which is basically like worse than death, basically, as far as I'm concerned. 思った通り、そうきましたね. Just like I thought, it has come to this. Why? We're talking about two completely different steaks. I don't understand. 骨付きステーキを食べていた. You were eating 骨付きステーキ. You were eating 骨付きステーキ. Wait, that's what I already said. Before you proceed. No, I'm not gonna figure it out. I'm clearly not smart enough to figure this out. Oh, sorry. What did he say? I accidentally clicked it. Wait. I accidentally clicked on it. Wait! Someone clip it. Can someone just press clip and send that to me? That would be great, thanks. It was like, it was strange. おかしい. それはおかしい? Something like that. There were two different plates. Yeah, one was at the staff area and one was at the cottage, no? Maybe I just misremembered. I'm not sure though. Yeah, okay, それはおかしい. That's strange. どういうことですか? What do you mean? This is quality content now. It was しかしおかしい. However, this is strange. でもそれは. Alright, let's look at it. I wonder if I can. You were eating 骨付きステーキ. You were eating 骨 before you proceed. No, しかしそれはおかしいんです. Okay, however, this is weird. Alright, got him. Thanks, guys. 助かります. I might have to rely on that often in the future too. どういうことですか? What do you mean? これを見てください. Please look at this. It's an unrelated piece of evidence as far as I'm concerned. 皿ですか? What's the difference between the plates? I don't remember. I don't remember what they looked like. It's way too long ago. It's like 2 weeks ago. Or 1 week ago? Like 1 week ago. これはスタッフエリアのテーブルにあった皿です. See, this is the plate that was on the table at the staff area. ご覧のように大きな骨が残っている. I don't remember. Was it? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe there wasn't a bone on it. I really don't remember at all. ご覧のように, just as you can see, 大きな骨が残っている. There is a large bone remaining on it. 当然だろ? 骨付きステーキなんだから. Of course, well, it's steak on the bone. そう、当然です. Yes, of course, it is obvious. Or it is to be expected. 当然. I like the word 当然. Just sounds good. 当然, of course. 不動教王然. しかし、思い出してください. But please, try and remember. コテージの外にあったテーブルの上を. Okay, listen. Meat on the bone. Listen, okay? In my defense, I just don't remember what the plate looked like. I literally cannot remember if there was a bone or not. I had assumed there was, but I just don't remember that. コテージの外にあったテーブルの上を. Remember the table that was... remember what was on top of the table outside the cottage. Majika. why don't I get a picture of that if it's so important? Come on, game. このテーブルの皿の上には on the plate on this table 骨は残っていない There is no bone remaining. Well, okay then. Alright. Fair enough. I get it what they mean, but then also, if that's so important, then give me a picture of it. At most, the Phoenix Wright is the reference. It came out first. Maybe. Ah, got him. It's like, Eve, how do you do it? Always, those smart deductions. Ah, well, let me tell you. They said the word honetsuki steiki, so I picked the only piece of evidence that contained that word, and it worked. I don't know. It's pretty smart, I know. Bone on the meat, yeah. This is the most worked up I've gotten yet, but that's okay. Himegami-san, もし骨付きステーキを食べたのなら if you really did eat the steak on the bone, or bone on meat, or bone on steak, or whatever. Bone on steak on meat on bone. It's okay, pulling out. She's gonna be really annoyed that we keep punching her desk, but that's okay. 当然ですが、骨が残ります。Oh, it's obvious, but there should be a bone left behind. But half the time anyway. True. つまり、あなたは basically you 骨も食べた犬かよ Basically, you also ate the bone 骨なしのステーキを食べた You ate a steak without the bone ステーキは食べなかった You didn't eat steak. Well, I mean, I bet she ate the bone. Surely she ate it. She must have. She looks like someone who would eat bones. Oh, guys. Let me stretch. Actually, I'm on your side, bro. How can he prove the bone was missing without a pic? Yeah, right? He just says it. He's like, everyone, remember the plate. Like, he's telling this to the judge. He's like, remember the plate outside the cottage. The judge was never there. He doesn't know. Show him a picture. And if I have the picture, then why can't I see it, okay? It's BS, I'm telling you. This is all a conspiracy against me. The defense lawyer is testifying. Actually, guess Naruto's new witness, no bias there. True. Yes. Hone mo tabeta, so she ate the bone as well. Hone nashi no... Oops, okay, never mind. Yeah, anyways, so... The other one was, so, hone nashi no steak, she ate a steak without the bone. Just not steak on... Not steak on the bone or whatever. And the third one was she didn't eat steak at all. Which I think the second and the third both kind of make sense, but there was sauce and everything, so I assumed they had steak. So, あなたが食べたステーキには骨がなかったのです。The steak that you ate, there was no bone. Or maybe it threw remains in the trash, or maybe it fell down, or maybe there's some bird and Emma snacked it, or maybe she murdered someone. Yes, clearly I deduce by not having a steak, by not eating that steak, that same steak, we can clearly follow the logical events up to her being a murderer. Well, that's what we're gonna do, I assume, but it's a bit silly, isn't it? あなたが食べたステーキには骨がなかったのです。There was no bone for the steak that you ate. Did I select the wrong one? だとしたら。そんな指を突きつけて言うほどのこともありませんね。So if that's the case, then there is no real reason. This isn't really something that you should like point at someone. Yeah, like this isn't really worth of there's no music. I know he's like, yeah, probably, right? そんな指を突きつけて言うほどのことでもありません。Like, this isn't something you should be telling her while pointing at her. Guess I'm the murderer. You are, because the animals are dead and it's your fault. そうですね。Yeah, well, yeah, true. なるほど、くん。姫神さんの証言を思い出して。なるほど。Remember what 姫神 said. うざいと一緒に骨付きステーキを食べていたわ。I was eating steak on the bone together with うざい。はっきり骨付きって言ってたじゃない？ She said steak on the bone clearly. Oh, so she must have known somehow. その通り。マヨイちゃんを試したのさ。That's true. I was just testing you, マヨイ。嘘だ。You're lying. すみません。 もう一度お願いします。Ah, sorry. I need another try there. Give me another one. Another one. As the famous poet Khaled said. つまり、あなたは basically you. What? How is this? ステーキは食べなかった。You didn't eat steak. What? 骨も食べた。I mean, that's just silly. You ate the bone as well. I guess she didn't eat steak. I don't really understand how this is excluded. Like, how is it excluded that she ate steak without a bone? Alright, I guess we try this one. It's the only one that makes sense, really. No one gets punished for lying in court too. Hey, true. What are all the options? It's the same one as before. Sorry, Sylvie Oscar. It was the same. It was, number one. It was 1, ate the bone. 2, steak. Did I write steak correctly? Without bone. Or number 3, no steak. No steak. I think I'm misspelling steak. Isn't steak with a steak? No, that's not how you spell steak. Wait, I'm gonna delete this because I feel dumb again. There you go. Steak. Steak. Yeah, those are the 3 options, but those are the same ones as before. Yeah, there you go. Steak. There you go. Beautiful. So, yeah, I just chose she didn't eat steak at all, I guess. She's that savage. Steak is opposed. Yeah, true. Steak is what you use to kill vampires. あなたは休憩時間中、ステーキは食べなかったのです。I guess like she didn't eat steak at all because she was off killing somebody. She was like, oh boy, here I go killing again. あなたは休憩時間中、ステーキは食べなかったのです。You were never eating steak in the first place during your break. This case as well as I thought. She clearly said steak with a bone though, so if she's lying about the bone, then why wouldn't she be lying about the steak too? I mean, I guess, right? But like, that is a bit, like, vague. There is life at stake. My life is at stake. No. さっき、ステーキは、焼却炉にも、焼却炉にも、Alright. さっき、きっと、ステーキは、焼却炉にでも、捨ててしまったのでしょう。Surely you threw away the steak in the burner, in the incinerator. 焼却炉 is the incinerator, which I really like that word. 焼却. If you've seen, that's the wrong 焼却. 焼却. If you've seen One Punch Man, this is what Genos always says when he attacks. 焼却, which is incineration. And then 焼却炉 is the incinerator. Every time I hear the word steak, I think of a long scene in The Matrix where the guy awkwardly makes noises while eating steak. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know, to get rid of it. This kind of comes out of nowhere, to be honest. Like, I didn't expect him to say that. So, 捨ててしまったのでしょう. So you throw it away into the incinerator. では、姫神さんは休憩中、何をしていたと? Then what was Himegami doing during the break? I guess to dispose of it or something. 決まってるじゃないですか. Isn't it obvious? 殿様に会っていた. She was meeting with 殿様. うざいをいじめていた. She was bullying うざい. I mean, both are likely, so... Yeah, I don't know. To get rid of it. She was definitely bullying うざい. 殿様に会っていた. You were meeting with 殿様 or うざいをいじめていた. いじめる is to bully someone. So, yeah. To bully. By the way, same kanji as this one here from ijimeru is also another one, which is shiitageru, which is to tyrannize. Shiitageru. It means to prosecute or to tyrannize. Shiitageru. I just added that to the vocab even though it didn't come up, but yeah. I mean, I think this one is pretty much the one that we want to be going for, right? もちろん 殿様に会っていたんですよ. Of course she was meeting with 殿様. Of course she was the little... Okay, sorry. 静粛に Silence! まさか You don't say. Is Ijimeru and police box station is Koban. So the actual police is Ijimeru and the police box station is koban. Nani? I don't understand. The police is Ijimeru. Police is keisatsu, right? Keisatsu, police. And koban, I think is a police box, yeah. But I don't know how Ijimeru fits into that, so you're gonna have to explain that to me. That's right. ステーキを食べるためコテージを出た姫神さんは Never mind, I heard something different earlier. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. You heard keiji? Ijimeru keiji, maybe? Keiji. The words that we hear are keiji, police detective, or kenji, which is prosecutor. Maybe, I don't know. Don't worry about it though. Yep, that's what I heard. Hey, there you go. I may not be good at showing the right piece of evidence, but I'm good at these random things better, a little. Leave it to me. ステーキを食べるため so that she could eat steak. コテージを出た姫神さんは So, Himegami, as she exited the cottage to eat steak. This is a relative clause, by the way. This whole thing here is one clause. Well, I guess it's two clauses because it's two actions. So you could say it's two clauses, but more like two connected ones than acting as one like relative clause, basically. ステーキを食べるためコテージを出た which is kind of like, I guess you could call this like clause 1-1, and this is like clause 1-2, so these are following each other. To do one thing, she did the other thing, and then this is basically describing Himegami. So Himegami-san, who, to eat steak, exited the cottage. What is, or does, or has, or whatever. Think you'll finish this case today? I think not, but maybe. Maybe. You know, maybe. We have about another, like, 40-50 minutes. I'm probably gonna be going back to playing Minecraft later. ステーキを食べるため to eat some steak. コテージを出た姫神様。姫神 as she exited the cottage to eat some steak. 殿様に出くわしたのです。She ran into 殿様。出くわす is to run into someone. 出くわす。出くわした which means to basically run into someone. To happen to meet, to come across. You wouldn't know since he doesn't know how much longer this will go. Yeah, there's really, I don't know. I like how her hair... Oh, you can't see it. Wait, I'll show you what I mean. So I like how her hair looks really weird in this picture, where it just kind of comes into her face in spikes like this. Like, she looks like... I don't know, she looks like she's wearing some weird armor that goes into her face. She looks like... You know what she looks like? She looks like the bad guy person from... You know, the bad woman from Thor Ragnarok? What's her name? I forgot, but whatever. Some weird Gaunt's armor. Yeah, like some weird like armor. How he's feeling during a long stream, maybe. Hela, yeah, Hela. She looks like Hela with like the thing coming into her face or whatever. Or someone else, or like, I don't know. She looks like that. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, nothing, never mind. Hey, I'm back! Exciting noises. Excitement noises. She looks like William Samurai Show. Yeah, true. 殿様に出くわしたのです。So she ran into 殿様。そしてあなたは彼を and then you, him 殺害したのです。その手で You murdered him with your hands, with your own hands. That looks like her neck snapped. Jeez. 殺害。弁護人 Lawyer. The way she did that movement, that was crazy. It was like I wouldn't have been surprised if he just fell over right there. 弁護人 その発言 Again, I get interjected. You know what I wish? I know this is very specific, but I wish the game had some indication, like maybe the text having a different color when it's about to skip it, just so I know. Because usually my default mode will be to assume that the text will always stop, which it does 95% of the cases, but then those 5% where it doesn't, I'm always caught off guard and I can't tell you what it said because I wasn't paying enough attention because I assumed that it was stop. And like always reading it super carefully, I don't know, I just can't get used to that because it's not often enough that it happens, so I forget. Yeah, I just know. It's a very specific problem, but I wish it would bore me so that I could be like, oh, I need to actually focus real quick, and now I can get back to like looking at chat or looking at other things. Yeah, I don't know. Petition to make Ace Attorney more streamer friendly. You don't have the power up to sense Mitsurugi's intention. True. I need my spidey sense. どういうことだ? なるほど。君は What do you mean? なるほど。You 構わないわ。I don't care. So this is from come out. Come out can mean to care or to give a shoot. Come out. It's probably just the judge being shocked half the time and Mitsuru interrupts him. Yeah, often it is that. Also, these things that get interrupted tend not to be that important. But I feel like sometimes they kind of are. And sometimes I kind of miss them. And then that's that. But I mean, the judge was just kind of saying like, oh, really? What do you mean? How could you? Why? Blah, blah. And then Mitsuru is like, wait, blah, blah, blah. That's how they communicate. They make blah sounds. There we go. 構わないわ. I don't care. So it's kind of like, let him speak. Let him speak. 私がやったと. You're trying to say that I did it? はい. Yes. 面白いわ. Interesting. 久しぶりに退屈を忘れられる。久しぶりに退屈を忘れられそうね. It seems like for the first time in a while, I'll be able to forget about my boredom. I'll be not bored, basically. We need a better clip game for those situations. Damn, yeah. Clips are also kind of annoying. Like, it takes way too long. There should be like a thing that you click and it immediately creates the clip and puts it in your clipboard without even having to show you. Like maybe if you like a quick clip function where you just go like, clip, yoink, and it just immediately, it doesn't even show you the clip thing. It's just, it clips and it immediately puts it in your quick bar and you can just post it right away. I don't know, something like that. Like the button on the Switch. Yeah, basically. Surely you're not accusing a witness of murder again for the 500th time in my courtroom. Yeah, that's what I do, you know. Just being arrogant. She's very arrogant, yeah. And Seren, she says, 忘れられそうね. It seems like I'll be able to forget about my boredom, basically. Notice here as well, usage of katakana to make the word stand out a little. 退屈を忘れられそうね. I'll be able to forget my boredom. Clearly, this whole sentence focuses a lot. Well, not a lot, but clearly this whole sentence draws some attention to this word boredom here. She's clearly like, that's clearly where we're supposed to like, be like, oh, this word is what it's about. That's kind of like how it's used. いいわ, sure. Oh, I should also show you taikutsu. Pretty good word. Taikutsu. If anyone asks you like, hey, long time no see, what have you been doing? You must just be like, taikutsu してた. I was just bored. Tedium, dullness. Taikutsu. これからあなたと私の知恵比べと、okay. これからあなたと私の知恵比べと行きましょう。So, from now on, これから私と、or あなたと私の知恵比べと行きましょう。Let's go have a battle of wits, basically. 比べる means to compare, and 知恵 is wisdom, intelligence, right? 知恵比べ, a battle of wits. So from now on, it's going to be a battle of wits between you and me. I wonder their mental state when they go out their way to be cocky or play it safe. True! Not very smart. Okay, I'm done. I know the ending to this case, so I have to wonder. Makes you wonder. It makes me wonder. Drum solo. F for drum solo. 受けて立つぞ. I'll take you up on that challenge. 受けて立つ is like I'll take you up on that challenge. 受けて立つ. Yeah, to accept someone's challenge. To take up the gauntlet. なるほどくん。しっかりね. Hang in there, なるほど. Compose a piano piece to this solo. Oh gosh. I'm so bad at like figuring out music. I'm really bad at like trying to come up with anything, so you'll be disappointed. So ne, right. Tashika, I mean, feel free to like request some piano stuff, but I'm just telling you. Tashika, kyoki wa Tono-saman's spear datta wa ne. Right, the murder weapon was the Tono-saman's spear, wasn't it? I wonder if that pipe is ever gonna run out. I guess not. Infinite pipe. There's some infinite pipage going on there. Hi. Also, let me put a kyoki into the vocab. Kyoki, murder weapon. Ooh, nice little sound glitch there, thanks. Kyoki. Deadly weapon, murder weapon. She refills it when we pan away. True, she's just like super fast, like one fluid movement. Like, we're back to smoking. Let me see how many. We already have more words in the ace list than we have in the Ni no Kuni list. Hell yeah. Nice. Guys, grab it while it's hot. Exclamation mark vocab underscore ace. I mean, it's gonna be there. It's not like it's gonna go away. But yeah, I find it funny. Like, I look up a lot of words when I play this game. It's nice. Never has ever anyone had on Twitch ever had like more ever vocab ever in a quicker time ever. Take my mark my words. Atakushi mita wait. Atakushi mita tori kayowai onna yo. Ever. Saku, if your goal was to learn how to play roundabout perfectly, like the ultimate goal and ending, and then you just end your Twitch career. True. Roundabout is pretty hard to play. I tried it once, but like there's a lot going on, and like I remember the beat that at least the tutorial I was watching, the sort of the beat, the left hand, the bass line, doing the bass line while doing the little melody. It's because the bass line has a very intricate rhythm. It's like that. It's like it goes like that, and you're trying to keep that in time with the other hand is really hard. Or the intro and a few bars at least. Yeah, maybe. Atakushi minta tori kayowai onna yo. As you can see, I'm just a frail woman. Yes, of course. Kayowai. Kayowai is like just weak, feeble, delicate, frail. I'm just a frail woman. Konna atakushi ga omoi spear o jiyuu ni atsukaeru to omotte? Are you thinking that me, the way I am, I can freely use a heavy spear like that? That's for the far future. Well, I mean, yeah, it depends on it depends on how much time I invest, right? Dekiru tomo, I think you can. Muri da tomo, I think you can't. Wakaranai, I don't know. Oh gosh. Which one is it? Dun dun. What is that? That's certainly the first key, right? Something like that. I'm like too slow to figure it out. This is pretty fast too. Muri da tomo. What do you think? I don't know. The end of the career. Yeah. Listen, we don't know. The end of my career could be any second. That's how it works with Twitch. I don't know. What do we think? Do we think it's possible or not? Kayowai, I mean, she's not like the thickest of people. Like, doesn't look super strong. But then I wouldn't put it past her to be strong. I don't know. Or how am I supposed to know this? I could just make her hold the spear, I guess. Like, okay, here, try it then. Show it. Wakaranai. Wakaranai? Heavy spear. A spear isn't that heavy. I mean, try, I don't know. Alright. I've been convinced. I love how he has like the deepest nod ever. He literally goes... That's making me dizzy. それはわかりません. I don't know. Why would you object to that? When spears are meant for less strong people. Gosh, what? That's what I mean. I was reading chat and then... Okay, never mind. 私が話しているの? 邪魔しないで? I'm talking. If you could please not interfere. Would you have worn the armor as well then? Because that's probably outside our ability. No, we don't assume that she was wearing the armor. We assume that it was Ibukuro the whole time that was wearing the armor. The arm. Wakaranai dato. Ah, okay, so he was basically saying, what do you mean like you don't know? Or something like, how dare you say that? Blah, blah, blah. Stuff like that. Wakaranai desu te? そんないい加減なこと。おかわいいこと。わからないですって You say you don't know? そんないい加減なこと Like, how dare you? Like, you say something like that? Something as crazy as that? Not crazy. いい加減 is always hard to translate. いい加減。いい加減なこと。Irresponsible, careless, something lukewarm, something half-hearted, something so vague. Like, what do you mean? It's really getting pwned, I know, right? Let me add this to the thing too. Dun dun. 殿様スピアであなたが戦えたかどうか half-assed? Yeah, basically like that. Like, would you say something half-assed like that? Something half-baked. I wish I was fully baked. I'm just kidding. 殿様スピアであなたが戦えたかどうか Whether you were able to fight with the Tonosaman spear or not. This is kadoka that we've talked about in the past and grammar review as well. そんなことはこの際関係ないんですよ This has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now. この際 is basically this thing right now, the topic or the situation right now. 際 It's this kanji. この際 On the occasion, the circumstance, right? So, この際 right now has nothing to do with it. 関係ない。関係ありますまい。どういうこと What do you mean? 凶器は殿様スピアではなかったんですからね。Because the murder weapon wasn't the Tonosaman spear. Bam bam bam! Wow! Is it... Wait, I have that sound somewhere, but I don't know where. The surprise sound? This one. No, wait, sorry. This one. It's number 3. You should play that when something happens. Nani? Naniを言い出すのですか? What are you saying? Actually, I forgot, Janice Carey sent me the new... Was it Janice Carey? They sent me the new sound that we could maybe use for the subscription sound. Hey, Alpine. Welcome to the Discord. Yeah, maybe I'll look into that, like using that. It was kind of a cool one too. スピアは死体のそばに転がっていたのですぞ The spear was on the floor right next to the dead body. 証拠をお見せしましょう Let me, well, I'll show you some evidence basically. お見せしましょう which means like I'll show it. I think 証拠をお見せ well, more like let me show it to you kind of, I guess. 殿様スピアが凶器ではないという証拠 A piece of evidence that the Tonosaman spear wasn't the murder weapon. Oh, yikes, I don't know. Oh boy, now that you put me on the spot like that, I mean, I don't know. Oh gosh. In fact, is that omise? Yeah, omise, like to show. Omise suru means to like, I'll show it. Omise suru. Yeah, omise suru. そうですぞ。殿様スピアが凶器ではないという証拠。なんでしょうね。We're like, it wasn't a spear. He got run over with the van, actually. Guys, help. Send help. You know what's funny? It used to be that when I started this game, I was like, guys, don't help me, okay? Like, I want to do this by myself. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Like, those who've played it or whatever. And now we've come to the place where every time any, like, the slightest question is asked me, I'm like, guys, help, guys, what, help, where am I? It's like, that's the progression of this Let's Play has been, basically, or this playthrough. It's like me being confident and trying everything myself, and now I'm like lost. I'm like a kid thrown into the wild. Eliminate every evidence. Okay, I gotta do that. Okay, what does it say? 槍状の凶器で胸をつかされ、胸を何でしたっけ？貫かれる。He has his chest pierced with something spear-shaped. Doesn't have to be a spear, but it's spear-shaped. Help! OK。足を引きずって歩いている。中面図。トノサマンスピア。凶器。ではない。槍形、槍系の武器、a spear-shaped weapon 一度折れたところを、ガムテープで修理された。Where it was broken once is fixed with the gum tape. Yeah, I was thinking that too, actually. This one? Wait, sorry. This one. Do you think that... Yeah, I guess this is it, right? So instead of the spear, he was actually pushed onto the same thing? Interesting. Alright, this one then. Yeah, this one. Tis indeed. Kurai! Why are you shaking your head? 違いますね。それは That's wrong. That's wrong. This is wrong. まだ何も言ってませんよ。I haven't said anything yet. 慣れてきましたからね。怪しい雰囲気を感じます。何をうるせえ。慣れてきましたからね。I've gotten used to this. Like, I've developed a feeling for it. 怪しい雰囲気を感じます。I can feel a weird air about this. Like, it feels weird to me. This isn't right. Feeling weird. I'm feeling weird too. Weirdly disadvantaged. 雰囲気。Here you go. 私も感じる。綾里家の霊力で。I can feel it too with my Ayasato spiritual powers. もううるせえよ。要するにこの証拠品は違うということだな。Which means this isn't the piece of evidence. わかりました。本当の証拠をお見せします。何を Alright, I'll show the real piece of evidence. マジかよ。Oh, no, I get it. I get it, guys. Don't worry about it. I get it. I just brained it, okay? I focused my mind on it and then it was clear. It was pretty amazing. I don't know if you were here for it, but I got it. It's broken off. She just used the tip of it. She didn't use the whole spear. She just used the tip, right? There you go. Use your noodle. The poodle noodle. The noodle poodle. Guys, we're running out of attempts here. Better save before the next testimony. They threw me for a loop. I gotta say, they threw me for a loop. Okay then. 証拠は言うまでもなく、こいつですよ。I don't even have to say it, but the evidence is this. This guy, this thing. So, did you know that こいつ is a pretty cool word? Guys, let's talk about こいつ, okay? Real quick. こいつ. What is こいつ? What does it come from? Where does it come from? Where does it go? Where does it come from? ないこいつ. This is hilarious, pretty much. I'm glad you like it. こいつ is actually, yeah, it's actually from こやつ. こいつ is こやつ, okay? こやつ. こやつ, こいつ. If you look up こやつ, it's basically, yatsu is, yatsu is a thing, a guy, an object. So remember, it can be a guy, a person, or it can be an object, right? And then you have こやつ、そやつ。Hi. こやつ、そやつ。あやつ。あやつ is あいつ。And these turn into こいつ、そいつ、あいつ。Also, どいつ, by the way, which is どやつ. Which one? So these are the same one. せめく。せめく. Wait, isn't that French? So you have these, right? こやつ、そやつ. So koitsu being that one, doitsu. Yeah, I know, right? So that's why sometimes like koitsu and stuff is used for these, because yatsu itself, yatsu can refer to a thing. It can be a thing or a person. And that's why sometimes people will use koitsu, soitsu for all kinds of things. All kinds of things. The most informal hi, how does it sound? The most informal hi. Like, geez, I don't know. Like something like that. Something that you've come up with your friend group, maybe. Something that only your friends know. Yo. Shoki-san, yo. Oi. 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 I feel like, yeah, all of these like really colloquial, really. Hello. Hello, this is dog? Kyoki wa sonomono dato? You're saying this is the murder weapon? いいですか? Listen, everyone. Listen. How are you doing, Shoki? We're solving cases. We're activating our brains. We're being really smart today. Today is like, I don't know, the intelligence level of the stream is practically overflowing. なるほど。なるほど、龍一。いいですか? Listen. 午前中の打ち合わせで、このスピアは一度折れている。Apparently, some rapper hip-hop singer created ilo in Poland as a slang for hi. Damn, nice. Didn't the word hello itself also like come from some guy? Where do we get the word hello from? There's like an interesting story behind the word hello, I think. Because yeah, I don't know. It was like there's also ahoy oi, which wasn't Alexander Bell Edison and phone, something like that, right? Wasn't Alexander Graham Bell when he invented the phone? He was like he wanted for people to pick it up with ahoy oi. It had something to do with the phone, anyways. But then it became hello instead. 午前中の打ち合わせで at the meeting in the morning, このスピアは一度折れている. Ahoy. Ahoy! I like that much more. It's better. It's better. It's clearly objectively better. I sometimes actually have the impulse of like saying hello with ahoy and stuff. It's much better. It's much more in line with the original creator's intent, isn't it? 午前中の打ち合わせで at the meeting in the morning, or at the basically the rehearsal in the morning, このスピアは一度折れている. That spear broke at one point. もしもし ahoy, ahoy, そうね ahoy, I think. Really, is it? So what does もしもし is just for picking up the phone. It means hello is someone there, but specifically for the phone. もしもし Sometimes it is used outside of that context. Hey Beebus, how's it going? Did you find your way home? もしもし means like hello, but it's specifically on the phone. Sometimes you'll hear it in the wild. Like more so as a joke. So like, hello, is anyone home? Like if someone doesn't answer, they'll be like, moshi mosh, hello. Yeah, we good. Waiting out night really. Nice. All I can say to that is nice. 午前中の Okay, so the spear broke once. 折れたスピアを修理したのはおばちゃんです. The person that fixed the broken spear was the old lady. Bring us being able to spawn a boss and bow. Wow. When we say hello, but it's kinda not regularly that polite, or more like simple, I guess. But it's kinda not really that polite. I see, yeah. I say it depends. Usually when I pick up my phone, I don't recognize Wendy Old Bag. Is that her name? So her Japanese name is Oba. Oba means big bag. So that's probably where they got it from. Like when you read the kanji. Something Oba-san, I forgot. And also it sounds like Oba-san, of course. That's the joke, right? Dude. Yeah, I'm probably gonna join you again, Beebus, in like, I don't know, half an hour or so. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how long I feel like streaming. Depends. Hey, you guys watching right now. After this, like after I finish streaming, I will go play Minecraft on a server with a bunch of other people like Azuyo and everyone else, because Azuyo is also still streaming. If you want, I can just keep streaming, and those that feel like it can hang around. I don't know how you feel about that though, so let me know, okay? Just let me know if you're at all interested. If not, I'll just end the stream like normal. 折れたスピアを修理したのはおばちゃんです. So, Oba-chan was the one that fixed the spear that broke. It's better than go, which is like, what? And say, slaham, I don't know. Is that an L? That's not even an L. Just do you. That is true. Yeah, the English version. The English version is really nice. They all like translated they made all the words like, all the names puns, but in a different way. So like they're still puns, but they work even in English. It's pretty good. Pretty good job that they did. I'm also gonna have to eat first anyways. Gamu tape de ne, with gum tape, which is just tape. Damn, we're gonna be fighting a boss too? Nice. The server's probably gonna keep crashing too. そのもので, with that. 分厚い着ぐるみをつけた被害者の胸を、刺されるわけがない。Okay. 分厚い着ぐるみをつけた被害者を、sorry, that's not 被害者, it's 加害者? 被害者. Sorry, 被害者. Got that wrong. 分厚い着ぐるみをつけた被害者の胸を刺される、刺される、そう、刺せる、刺せる、刺す、刺せるわけがない。Sorry, I was stumbling there. It's the L but the arms, so it's L. L. You have to do this while you say it. L. Doing the arm thing. L. 分厚い a thick 着ぐるみを like the victim who was wearing a thick costume の胸を刺せるわけがない. There's no way you could pierce his chest like with him wearing the thick like the thick costume and everything. 刺せる刺す right 刺す to stab something or someone. 刺す. This one also used for mosquitoes. So to sting, to bite. When a mosquito stings you, it's also 刺す like this. The crowd goes wild. Quiet. Ah, my beard is itchy. I should shave. Probably gonna shave tomorrow or something. I keep saying that to myself. I'll be like, yeah, I'll shave tomorrow. It'll be great. I've been saying that for like 5 days now. But don't worry about it. 弁護人、どういうことだ? What do you mean, lawyer? 自分が何を言っているか分かってる。So he's basically like half saying the sentence. 自分が何を言っている? What are you saying? What you are saying? Like, are you aware of it, basically? But he was interrupted there. Order the court. Yes. I'll order the court to shave me. What? Odamari? If you could shut up. Odamari is like, it's very condescending. It's like, oh, shut up you, okay? Like, just be quiet, alright? 私を無視しないこと Don't ignore me. The Roinator, hey! Hello. My back hurts. I don't know, but like, time just passes the fastest when I play. Well, gotta go. Galendio, see you around. Thank you for watching. Hi, Silence. I just I feel like when I play Ace, the time just passes the fastest somehow. Like the 3 hours of streaming passes the fastest when it's Ace somehow. Maybe it's because I'm always so busy doing something, but I really like it. It's probably my favorite. Even though I do write Ni no Kuni, but I have to say it hasn't overtaken Ace with how much I enjoy streaming it. I just feel like Ace is like, except for maybe like Grammar Review has also been really, really fun, but in different ways. Just how I get to like interact with people and talk about interesting stuff. But as far as just like pure having fun and like enjoying stuff, I think like Ace is probably the one I enjoy the most right now. 私を無視しないこと So the way she says こと here, こと So sometimes when you're like saying what one is supposed to do or like almost making a bit of an order, like a bit of an imperative, 私を無視しないこと basically saying like, you are not gonna ignore me. Like, do not ignore me, right? Sometimes when talking about values or oughts, this is used. So like, 学生は勉強すること Like, a student studies. That's what a student is ought to do. That's what he's supposed to do. That kind of thing, right? そういうことの使い方。Mitsurugi's gonna tear her apart. どういうことかしら? What do you mean, huh? What are you trying to imply? 自分が何を言っているか分かってるの Oh, sorry, that's Himegami. Sorry, because it's Swifted. I don't like tolerate being ignored. It sucks, doesn't it? 私を無視しないこと。私を無視しないこと basically means do not ignore me. Basically means like, you are not allowed to ignore me, kind of. Is that what she's saying? She's more saying like, do not ignore me. Basically saying like, ignoring me is not something you should be doing or you're allowed to do. Or yeah, basically like that. You ought not ignore me. 自分が何を言っているか分かってるの Do you understand what it is that you're saying here? トノサマンスピアが記憶じゃないというなら if the Tonosaman spear isn't the murder weapon, then 一体イブクロはどうやって殺されたというの Then what are you proposing? How did Ibukuro die, huh? How was Ibukuro killed? This note here that we have a passive, right? 殺された is past passive. Past passive. 殺された was killed, right? 一体 how in the world Ibukuro wa dou yatte? So how in the world was Ibukuro korosareta? How was he killed? Toyuno? Like, and this Toyuno is like, so, like, what are you gonna say? Like, what are you saying? How was he killed, right? Like, what are you trying to say how he was killed, basically?
どうですか？イブクロさんを殺害した凶器を提示できますか？
How about it?
Can you show us the weapon that Ibukuro was killed with?
Yes, I can. I don't know if I can. もちろんできる。もちろんできない。もちろんできる。まずは自信ですね。Confidence comes first. できなければこんなことは言いません。If I couldn't, I wouldn't say this. Yeah, right. Sure. If I couldn't, I would never say something like this. こんなことは言いません。Yeah. I'd be saying it anyways. Damn, the judge doesn't like me anymore, does he? By the way, the more we get stuff wrong and our gauge depletes, does the judge become less and less trustful of us? And does that show via his dialogue? Is that what it is? Like, if we had full trust right now, would he be saying something else? Is that how this game works? No? Okay, that's kind of sad, actually.
いつもながらうさんくさいほどの自信ですね。
No, I don't think they put that much effort into the game. That sounds kind of mean to say, but yeah, yeah, it would be nice if they did that. That'd be really funny. Like if it's just like more distrustful.
いつもながらうさんくさいほどの自信ですね。 So like just like always,
you have an almost suspicious amount of confidence. There's a few lines for situations like this, and that's all. Interesting. And they had the space on the cartridge. Ah, true. Yeah, there's something you had to worry about.
では示していただきましょう。イブクロさんを殺した or 殺害した凶器。
Well then, please show it to us. The murder weapon that killed Ibukuro. Okay, but now for sure it's this, right? There's nothing else that we have. It has to be this. 3, 2, 1. Stop me if you can. You can't. Haha. I hope it's right. この写真を見てください. Please look at this picture. Okay, it was right. I'm pretty sure. It's the badge. Kurai. Actually, what he's saying is kurae, not kurai. Like this. Kurae. Kurae, which is the imperative of kurau. Kurau. Kurae. Eat it. Like, eat this. Take this. Kurae.
何ですかこれは。
What is this? You've seen it already because I showed you by accident.
階段の上にいるのはイブクロタケシですか？ Is that Ibukuro Takeshi on top of the stairs?
Eat this. That's almost violent in English. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Even in Japanese, like, you wouldn't say this to someone just like that. Like, kurae! Like, it sounds like you're about to punch him.
静粛にSilence. 騒ぎ収まらなければ審理を中止しますぞ。
If you don't calm down, 騒ぎが収まらなければ if the commotion doesn't calm down,
審理を中止しますぞ。
I shall basically stop the hearing. Like, I shall postpone the hearing or whatever. Like, I shall stop the hearing. That's what I shall do. Eat this hamburger. Pass an onigiri. Yes. Eat this jelly-filled donut. Okay, let's see what we have.
弁護人 Lawyer. どういうことですかこれは。 What is this all about?
今から5年前 I was about to write that. Yeah, there you go. I'm far ahead. I'm so far ahead of all of ya. Ha! Ages. 今から5年前 5 years before now. 撮影所で不幸な事故がありました. So there was a unfortunate incident. There was an unfortunate accident at Eito Studio. 不幸. We should look up 不幸 as well. 不幸. Unfortunate. Literally bad luck. 不幸. Ko is like in koun, which is luck. So, unlucky. Death of a relative. Damn. Death of a relative. このことは一切外部には知らされなかった。This was not known to the outside world at all. 外部 basically referring to the outside, like the opposite of 内部 being the inside, the intimate, the involved. I wonder how much time she spends before the mirror to train smack. Yeah, maybe. Smack the paper. Populous. Yeah, right? Like 外部. Outside, the exterior, the outside of a group company, the outside world. There, 外部。外部には知らされなかった。This was never made public, basically. エイトだけの秘密だったのです。It was a secret for just エイト。Charlie Gaming, hello. こんにちは。Hello. How are you, Charlie? エイトだけの秘密だったのです。So secret just within エイト。I swear. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and drop some of my frames because that's what I do. Hell yeah. Been great. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I've been great. I've been having a good time streaming. How about you? It's a good Sunday. それが今回の事件と何の関係があるというのだ。What does that have to do? Like, what are you implying is the connection to today's incident, today's case, basically? 三剣検事 Prosecutor 三剣まだわかりませんか Do you still not understand? Do you still not understand? 階段から転落して、鉄柵で胸を刺されたこの男を見て、okay, 階段から転落して、階段 means stairs 階段から from the stairs, from the top of the stairs. What's that sound? 転落 means to fall, to tumble. 転落して falling from the top of the stairs. 鉄柵で胸を刺された and got his chest pierced by the iron fence. 鉄柵 and iron fence. Murder, bloody murder. Yeah, there's a murder behind me. He's coming. They're coming for me. I'm too smart. I've solved too many cases. 身のため、身の安全. My bodily safety is in trouble. Can't hear us. Oh, he has headphones. He can't hear us. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no no. Oh no no. なんということだ。Like, なんということです。Like, I can't believe it. この事故があったのは今から5年前でした。It has been 5 years since this incident happened. それと同じことが、and the same thing. It's okay, we can channel your spirits and continue to teach us. Yes, true. You just ask Mayoi to summon me. Just go to her. She'll do it. I'll look a bit weird in her outfit, but don't worry about it. それと同じことが。The same thing as back then. 再び起こったのです。It happened again. Ah! So dramatic. I wish I was that dramatic. Actually, I kinda am. I don't know, guys. Am I that dramatic? Maybe. 再び. I like the word 再び. It sounds cute, but it means again. 再び. How many flashbacks in quick succession the next case has? Oh boy. Oh boy. The next case. I don't even want to think about it. Let's just focus on the current case. 再び起こったのです。It happened again. Again. What's the anime after finishing game? Yeah, I keep forgetting that there's even an anime about this. You're pretty dramatic, but no one can compare Naruto's. Let's be real. True. I'm far off. I have a long way to go.
なるほどくん、続けなさい。なるほど。Please continue.
事件のあった日の午後2時30分 The day on the incident at 2:30 p.m. 姫神桜はコテージの外で胃袋さんと会ったのです。So, 姫神桜 in front of, outside the cottage, she met with 胃袋. Well, that's it. She met with 胃袋. She encountered 胃袋. A creeper just blew up our chests. I recovered, I didn't get destroyed, but I need some sleep. I'll talk to you another time. Alright, Beavis. Take care. Her name is Sakura. Our stuff. Her name is Sakura? Yeah, her name is Himegami Sakura. そして彼女は and then she. お疲れさん. See what I can recover. 恋か事故かは分かりませんが、胃袋さんを and then she. So Himegami is such an overkill name. I know, right? Naruhodo pointing spawns a giant wind almost knocks over the accused person in the anime. Really? Is he Deku? 恋か事故かは分かりませんが. So, whether it is intentional or accidental, I don't know. But Ibukuro-sanを, but she killed Ibukuro basically. 突き落としたのです。鉄柵の上に. Yeah, she dropped him onto the iron fence. In English, she's D. Vasquez. D. Vasquez? D. Vasquez. D. Vasquez? I don't get the joke. 5年前、胃袋さん自身がそうしたように。Just like Ibukuro had done 5 years in the past. Damn. Diva, like diva. Oh, D. Vasquez. Okay, interesting. Like diva. Diva do. つまり、被害者は胃袋たけしは basically, the victim, Ibukuro Takeshi, he... Ace Attorney anime objection scene. It's 1 minute. It was nothing after all. Wait, I want to see this. This concludes the cross-examination. Damn. Wait, is that... Okay, dude. Nice. Got him. Got him. That's pretty good. I like that. It blew off his head. His hair, I mean. つまり、被害者は、胃袋たけしは、basically, the victim, 胃袋たけし。自分が人を死なせてしまったそのやり方で。Just like, in the same way, just like he caused someone else's death. 今度は、自らの命を落としたというわけか。He lost his own life? In the same way that he once killed someone else? Like he once accidentally killed someone else? そういうことになりますね。That's exactly what I mean. Like that's exactly what that means. Alright. Wait, I was like trying to say something earlier, but I forgot. I forgot. There was something I wanted to say, but I just forgot. She's sweating. よくできた話. Well, pretty good story you came up with there. その出任せの際のうちの脚本家として欲しいわね。With such talent to make up stories, I would love to have you as one of my writers, as one of my script writers. So, 出任せ can mean like speaking without thinking, like basically making something up. 才能 is talent, and then 脚本家 is a script writer. 脚本 just means script, the script of a screenplay basically. 何か反論がありますか? Do you have anything to say to defend yourself? いい? Listen. あなたの言う通り、胃袋がコテージで死んだとしましょう。Let's assume you're right. Let's assume 胃袋 died at the cottage. でも実際は、死体は第一スタジオで見つかったのよ。But the body was actually found at Studio 1. 悪代官の着ぐるみの中からね。Inside the costume of the evil magistrate. Why is あなた in katakana? It's just supposed to stand out a little bit. Like, she's just putting a little bit emphasis there. So, it's just made so that it will stand out to us when we read it a little bit. It's kind of like italics. You can compare it. 悪代官の着ぐるみの中からね。Inside the costume of the evil magistrate. Interesting. And that six-pack. Yeah, I think that's just part of the costume, though. 死体を第一スタジオに運んで着ぐるみの中に入れる。Carrying the dead body to Studio 1, putting it into the costume. そんなの 休憩時間の15分じゃ絶対に不可能よ。In that 15 minutes of break time, that would definitely be impossible. 一体私はどうやって死体を始末できたというの？ Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna get some food soon. Ah. Sneeze. Yikes. So, how are you trying, like, what are you trying to say? How exactly did I, she says she's hungry? No, I'm hungry. Damn it. How exactly do you propose I was able to deal with all that? How I was able to deal with the dead body? That's your face. Thank you. Gesundheit. Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Shimatsu. We just had Shimatsu earlier, right? We already edited it. Yeah, we already edited it. Damn. We added lots of words. コテージでは2時30分から15分だけ休憩を取った。At the cottage, starting at 2:30, you took a 15-minute break only. その間に胃袋たけしを階段から突き落として殺害して。In that time, you pushed 胃袋たけし from the stairway, killing him. 第一スタジオに運んで着ぐるみの中に入れる。You carried him to Studio 1, put him into the costume. 確かに時間的には無理があるな。That is true. That seems very, very close. That seems to be cutting it extremely close time-wise.
ふむ。確かに。Yes, indeed.
I wish I could hold a piece of paper like him. Yeah. Can I do that? Wow. He's just holding it like this. He's like saying like, here. Just keep doing this. They'll never stop. Never. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. I'm basically becoming them at this point. I'm turning into Ace Attorney characters.
いかがですか？弁護人。死体の問題については。
So what do you have to say about this issue with the dead body? What do we have to say? I don't know. 確かに無理がある。That is true. That seems impossible. Or that seems a bit far-fetched. やればできる。Well, she could have done it if she tried. 他の方法があった。There was another way of doing it. I'm tending towards number 3. I don't know what you guys think. So, time to apply for the bar exam after this game. Hell yeah. 確かに無理がある。That seems far-fetched indeed. やればできる。She could have done it if she wanted to. Or 他の方法があった。There was another way. There's always another way. Remember, guys, before I almost put water on my mic. Before you do something stupid. Completely lost. Me too. Let's be lost together. Yeah, I feel like with the van, you know, but the judge has the hammer. True. With the van, there's something they could have done. It's gotta be something completely random. Yeah, probably. I'm kind of tending towards number 3, so... but you know what? Just to be sure, because I am running out of tries here, so I'm gonna save. Save? Hi! And I'm not going to go with 3. If someone has something to say right now, they shall speak now or forever rest silent. Oh yeah, little bit of faith, yes. A little bit of faith. そもそも弁護士になりたくなかったんだ。なりたくなかったんよ。そうなりましょうよ、弁護士。楽しそう。ほら、こう、すごく楽しそうだろ死体を運び出す方法が他にもあったらどうでしょうか How about if there were other ways that she could have carried out the body, that she could have transported the body? どういうこと What do you mean? What do you mean? 何も無理に全てを15分に収まることはない。何も収まることはない。何もない。無理に全てを15分に収まることはない。I think he's this is kind of a weird sentence. I think he's saying like it's totally not impossible for her to have done it all in 15 minutes. Like 何も無理なことはない。Like this is not impossible at all. 収まる by the way. 収まる basically like to tie down, to be at peace, to subdue. One of these, right? to sort out, to be satisfied, settle down. Maybe one of these. I'm not quite sure right now. あなたには死体を運び出す方法が一つだけあったのです。There was just one way for you to carry that body out of there. I guess we got her. いいわ。聞かせてもらいましょう。Sure, let's hear it, boy. Boy, what do you need, boy?
では、弁護人。示してもらいましょう。
Show us.
死体を運んだ方法。
How she did it. Show us how she did it. How did she do it? Guys, I've been streaming for a while. Also, the recording file is probably getting pretty large now. Okay, I'm gonna go with the van. Just the thing that makes sense, right? The van.
The van. The van. The van. The van. The van. The van.
Let's chant. I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna go with the van. I'm gonna do it. Himegami-san. The reason why I usually don't stream more than 2 hours is because it's very exhausting. あなたは死体を第一スタジオに運んだのです。You carried the dead body to Studio 1. そのライトバンに乗せて with using that light van, like putting it on that light van, that van. Why is she surprised when that's what she did? Haha. あなたはさっきこう証言しましたね。Clap. Clap and chat, everyone. Do I have the clap emote? I'm not sure if I activated that. Might not, actually. I have some Frankfurt-Face emotes, but I don't have the clap one. Maybe I should activate it. We'll see. Surprised her by... I'm surprised too. Don't you always stream more than 2 hours? I said 2, yeah, 2, but 3, right? I don't usually stream more than 3 hours. That's what I meant. I hope that's what I said. She surprised her own genius. Pach pach. あなたはさっきこう証言しましたね。This is what you testified earlier, isn't it? 会議の後、リハーサルがあるから第一スタジオへ。There's the rehearsal after the meeting, so we headed towards Studio 1. 疲れてたからうざいに運ばせてたわ。Jesus, I cannot read it. I was tired, so I had うざい carry me. ライトバンがあったでしょ There was this light van, right? うざいに運ばせたの。うざいに運転させたの。That was the van, right? I made うざいride it, basically. I made うざい drive it. あなたはライトバンに死体を乗せて第一スタジオへ行ったんだ。You basically, you know, you put the body in the van and then you went to Studio 1. そしてみんなが集まる前に死体を着ぐるみに入れたんです。And then before everyone would gather, you put the body into the costume. ただいま、おかえり。意義あり。ちょっと待て。Wait a minute. ライトバンを運転したのはうざい監督だったはずだ。It was うざい Director うざい who was supposed to be driving the van. ねえねえ、質問いいよ。いつでも。弁護人はうざい監督が共犯だったというのか Are you saying that Director Uzai was an accomplice? もちろん共犯 Of course he's an accomplice. Or もちろん違う Of course he isn't. 響きと音は同じ意味ですかいや、ちょっと違うかな。音っていうのは何かこう音 is just like a sound. But 響き is more like a ring. So like when you say like, oh, いい響きな like, oh, that has a nice ring to it. That sounds great. Or, but like, oto is like, oto can be any sound. Oto is very, very vague. Or like very broad rather. Like it's any kind of thing that makes a sound. But a hibiki is more like something that like lingers in the air. It's like a ring that lingers in the air or whatever. It can also be a reverb of something. Because hibiku means to reverberate through the air. いい感じだね。そうなんだ。That's how I see it. I wouldn't say they're synonymous. They're close. In some cases, they could be like interchanged, maybe, but yeah. So, 共犯だったというのか Are you saying that he's an accomplice? もちろん共犯 Of course he's an accomplice. Or もちろん違う Of course he is not. I don't know. I mean, うざい監督 does whatever she'll tell him, so... Automaton? Wait, isn't that like a machine? Automatone. I don't know. Is he an accomplice? I feel like he could be because, like, I mean, he does everything she says, so... Ooh, Otomato ne. Isn't that just ompu? I just call those ompu. Like, a note. Sorry. Oops. Ompu. Musical note. Note symbol. Sometimes choices in Ace Attorney are pretty obvious. And then there's this choice, which I don't think is obvious at all. Alright, I'm just gonna go with it. 当然、ウザイ監督は共犯です。Of course, ウザイ is accomplice. 死体をライト板に積み込まん、死体をライト板に積み込むもの、積み込むのも、着ぐるみに入れるのも。Of course, he's an accomplice, both with getting that body into the van and putting him into the costume. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, that's what it is. That instrument thingy that makes the sound. Okay, I've seen that before, yeah, for sure. Alright, nice. Himegami-san 一人では無理ですからね. It would have been impossible for Himegami to do it by herself, after all. それに、殿様の着ぐるみも始末させたんじゃないですか? And also, she also took care of the Tono-sama costume, didn't she? イブクロさんの血がついていますからね. Because it has Ibukuro's blood on it. おそらく、あの小さな焼却炉で焼いたのでしょう. Surely, most likely, she must have burnt it up in that small incinerator over there. どうですか、姫神さん? How about it, 姫神? まだ続きますか? Are you gonna continue? もう結構 I've had enough. And so have I. Guys, I think we're gonna call it a day. I don't know how far I'm away from finishing this case, but I want to see this case entering the stream, but I don't want you to be hungry or tired. Yes, I know. Me neither. I don't want to be hungry or tired. So, I'm gonna call it a day. You have your arms behind your back. You're under arrest for murder. No. Well, time for me to run then before they get to me. Guys, I'm just gonna save. Alright. Save! ここだ. Look at me. Kyuake-san. Cliffhanger. I know, I'm good at the cliffhangers, right? Always the cliffhangers. Always me with the cliffhangers. Alright, I'm gonna end the recording and then also stay around. I think we're gonna... I'm not gonna keep streaming, I decided. Because also Beavis is going offline, so... I felt like if I had someone to play with, it might have been fun. But maybe I'll just play by myself a bit, or have someone else be joining in chat. However, I think we're gonna raid Azu. Let's raid Azu. Sure. We're gonna raid Azuyo because he's also still... Because I'm gonna be streaming on his... I'm gonna be playing on his Minecraft server anyways. So, yeah. Guys, I'm gonna be ending the stream, the recording, and then... getting to that. Next time is like episode 28 or something. I've lost count.